Hi everyone, so we are back. We are going to be doing some more of Pokemon Fire Red Rocket Edition. So last time we left off, we were pretty much going to Bill's house to do whatever basically Team Rocket wanted. So we have done a little bit of grinding in between. So let's show you the current team at the moment. So we have pretty much everyone up to between levels 15 to 20. I left them as those, not because I wanted to use them in particular, but because it would be good to get the evolutions on the stream. So that would be nice. So hopefully it won't take too long, so we should have at least 3 to 4, maybe 5 evolutions today, which will be good. Hey Kayla, it's you! It feels like I haven't done that in so long, and it hasn't been that long. How's it going? How's the vacation? Alright, so what's the deal with Bill? I see the Clefairy is still here. This Pokemon appears to be cowering in terror. Understandable. Oh yeah, so I actually haven't shown you guys the Pokemons properly yet. So we have both Nidorans, we have Rattata, we have Butterfree still there, Suzy still hasn't evolved, and Wanda is I think our new addition. Or there was another new addition and I don't remember who it is, but we will find out when I go back to the PC. Tired? Wait, vacation is tired or you're tired? Is it because you have not slept? Hey guy. Yeah, I'm Bill, alright, what do you want? Oh, Team Rocket is it? It's been a while. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not interested. I've got my research to attend to, right? I'm not Giovanni's little tech boy consultant anymore. I feel like there should be more to it. So, alright, what's it about, the job? Oh, Porygon, is it? Figures. Yeah, of course I know how to make the things. Who do you take me for? Just show me the stuff they gave you to tempt me with already. Okay. I forgot how dodgy these characters are when it comes to Team Rocket. Not canon, but still. Oh, hold on. We have a doggo barking in the background. It's a great time. She's been quiet this whole day and now she barks. In bed right now. That's right. I keep forgetting how early it is for you. Oh, because time zones exist. But hi, Mashi. Manju! I was talking about you the other day. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while, and the first thing I come back to is that emote. What a great time! I gotta do the thing. Oh, Mashi's done the thing today. He did it in DMs. No, Giovanni, why do you keep treating me like I'm some amateur collector? I mean, a shiny Magikarp? Really? I will take this shiny Magikarp. Oh, and some rare candies too. Spectacular. And what's this? A ticket to some exclusive party on the SSN liner? Please. I've got all the high-end connections I need, and alcohol only does my concentration. Okay, here comes the actual interesting part. As thanks for your cooperation, blah blah blah, we'll offer you a regular salary of such and such. How much? Well, okay, that's respectable. But you do realize I could get that much working at freaking Sylphs, right, Giovanni? Jeez. Here's the thing you've got to know about me, pal. I only care about 2 things in life. Science and real Pokemon are actually fair. Those 2 things are the alpha and omega of my life. Money, power, status, politics. These mean nil to me. Do you see that? But if I take the job, you tell Giovanni that it'll be on the following conditions. First, Team Rocket is to send me a regular sample of the rarest Pokemon you acquire, be that through breeding, stealing, not breeding again, catching, cloning, or however it is you guys do it. It's 3 AM for you. Good grief, Manju! Why did none of you sleep? I mean, you show up, which is great. But also, why none of you sleep? I'm in the New Zealand time zone where it's only like 5 minutes past 7 in the evening. I see the you. I see the you. I see this cult. Killer's gonna recruit you as well, Manju. Just beware. He's still trying to recruit Cole. It's not working so well. I'd rather I didn't know, to be honest. Second, since I know you guys have spies in Sifsco, I want you to give me any and all intel you can gather on their newest invention. Rumours have been going around their technology news groups for weeks about Sylph being on the brink of a prototype for some innovative new Pokemon capture device. If this is going to be as big as they say, I can hardly afford to miss it. I'm guessing that's the Master Ball. Now, I'd go there and investigate the thing myself, but frankly, I'd sooner eat a dead muck than work for a big conglomerate. Sure, like Sylph. Oh, did you get all that? Good, because those are my terms. For the time being at least, I suppose I might just change my mind. Go back and tell all that to your little superiors. If you'd be so kind, I've got work to do. I guess, is that it? Anything else to report? No? Then leave the genius to his work, please. Okay. Yes, I am far ahead from all of you guys. 16 hours ahead. It sounds about right, actually. I know I'm 16 hours ahead of New York. I take care of my parents, grandparents. Actually, very, very good point. Very good point. It shouldn't be delayed. Why is it delayed? Who's been messing with my chat settings? I don't even know if it's delayed or if it's because I was trying to get through that blurb first. I don't see anything on shortening the term. Maybe it's an internet thing today? Perhaps. The man, she's being a good, responsible adult. What are you talking about? Every time you join KJ stream, you had to say you. And also, if you see me either in Dan's stream or Cole's stream, apparently, you don't even have to greet me by name. You can just say you. But to counteract Killer's cold, you also need to sleep at some point. Tell you what. What's your name? KG? You know, I admire your persistence, KG. I want you to have something. What's Bill gonna give me? There we go. Oh, I got a cell phone. Nice. KG puts the cell phone. Oh, that's I think my first main item pocket. I want you to be my Team Rocket contact, KG. Yes, that is equally a condition of my taking the Polygon job, but that'll just be between you and me. Do you understand? That's a cellular telephone. Quite a little marvel of technology, I know. I'll be calling you on there once in a while to check in on you and have you tell me if Rocket Guys had done or discovered anything that might interest me lately. Is that all right with you? Splendid. Once per stream. Killer does it multiple times a stream. What do you mean? In fact, come to think of it, there's one particularly rare Pokemon I have been long on the lookout for. One that I think you guys could help me locate. If you don't mind me asking, are you at all familiar with the Mewtwo project? Oh, we're going to be looking into this one today? No? Oh, I see. Well, I guess Giovanni's not wanting to reveal his secrets all too easily. I suppose that's reasonable. Never mind then. No, I wanted to hear about the Mewtwo project. Stream should be coming back next week. Yes! Are you going to be streaming more Overwatch in that? Or other games as well? I want to sleep, but you can't. Mashi, no! Wait, are you going back to the shelter? If you see KJ, you must say you, and sleep is not mandatory, but it's allowed. Oh my gosh! Killer is allowing sleep. That is a thing. Also, so we're going back to Giovanni, apparently. But I want to evolve my Pokemon. But I don't think that's going to happen yet. So Giovanni is in Celadon. The brain's not buffering that, it's just like we've already been to two places where Giovanni may have been. But I think I got the daycare center mixed up with this. Because I don't understand, like, there's so many new places. So many educational things, like last time I played this, we learned about Pokemon breeding. Alright, Giovanni should be the... We have a bit! My first bit! Thanks, Madge! Going back to sleep once more when I get to the shelter. Actually, this shelter seems like such a great place to sleep, honestly. Which floor do we want? I think we want the 4th floor? If I remember correctly, which I may not. But Mashi has a great extra place to sleep. Oh, here. Okay, he is still here. Does Ariana say anything else? not so much. So, come on now. Get on over to... But we've made that. We can't make the dog take the offer. Do we have to go back and talk to Ronnie? What happens if we call Bill? Hang on. Pay no attention to what you may or may not have seen in the item thing. Let's just say grinding leveling was taking a while, and honestly, I don't know if it's the seed or not, but it got to the point where the wild encounters were like one Pokemon, so like in one whole area it would be a level like 4 Weedle or a level 6 Spearow. It was not having it. There's a time and place for everything. Did they just say homie? There's a time. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that so much. It's the casualness about it, not the time or place, homie. Okay, so do we have to go back to the thing? It's because the beds are in the rooms with the cats and the cats are not in cages. It sounds so good. Also, we haven't got that item yet. Hang on. Why have we not got that item? Can we just simply not go down there? And you get nicer, you get kitties to snuggle with. Also, Killer kind of joined the Gremlin party with me and Lamar's. I've noticed that you guys have been more in more voice calls together. Honestly, I've been tempted to join just to see what's going on, but the introvert in me and the shyness in me could not. Let's go back to Cerulean and see what Bill was about, in case there's something we missed. Killer, I'll buy bits if you should show what the heck. Wait, hang on. This is how I get bits, by Killer not mentioning you. Oh wait, this is... The dude's back. Oh my, what's this? More rockets? I thought I got you all back at Mount Hunt. No, good grief, can't read. Oh well, I suppose beating a couple more of you guys couldn't hurt if that's what it takes, am I right? I might be able to beat him now. I say, after knocking out all the other wimps on this bridge, I could use a challenge. Bring it on, Mr. Rocket. That is Miss Rocket to you. I don't know if I can. Oh my gosh, all I see is Cole's tweaking. Twerking. Cole's twerking on tweaking. Pidgey. I could beat this trainer. Okay, Pidgey's normal flying, but double kick, I mean, you got half damage. Let's see how much Poison Sting does. Nothing, apparently. I'm gonna try double kick. I don't know if it's gonna do much, but, well, it did more than Poison Sting. The gremlins who exist of caffeine and gaming. Wait, is this Machine Killer and Lamas? Mashi, don't listen to him. Manju, don't listen to Mashi. Listen to Manju. You can listen to Mashi if Mashi does not listen to Killer. Also, I don't remember who's coming out next. Abra. Okay, this is bad. I mean, Abra's only gonna know the teleport. I think this trainer's gonna. Is it? See, I don't know if they're going to the normal, like, Gary Ash kind of thing or not, or just, like, red and green. Also, we might have an evolution. You know what? I will you myself later, Killer, just for... just to help. I don't know. Used it? I got used to it, apparently. Evolution? Evolution this battle. That's great. But, Manju, it has actually been a while. Have you been okay? Things going decently? It's been too long. I feel like the last time I saw you in any voice chat, Twitch chats was one of the Overwatch ones. Okay, you know what, let's Hyper Fang, because that should get more things down. attack?
I
Mission.
smell the failure.
No failure yet. I don't fail often this. Oh, darn it. Well, technically this was not my failure. This is, that was just pure unluck. The floods didn't hit me. Wait, you had floods? Hold the phone.
Hello, friend.
You had floods? Are we not gonna talk about that? Okay. I want my Rattata to evolve this one as well. Hyperfang takes out half damage, right? So we could realistically maybe do another Hyperfang and a quick attack? Please survive. Please survive. Or not. That could also not survive, that's fine. Let's see if we can get Susie to the next level then. Okay, bye killer! Enjoy your sleep! Did I know that you're not having? Gust, maybe? All those withdrawals are really taking a thing for the defense. Okay, well we get one. We'll get one. Texas and other states are having the worst floods. Oh my goodness. See, I don't think we hear about them as much as we hear about other American situations, politics. You can gather the clues in them. Half the city is flooded. That's good grief. We had 3 tornadoes up here a few days ago. Why do you guys have all the disasters? What the heck? I mean, I feel sorry for you. I'm glad it's not me, but also, good grief. No sleep to... Killer! Okay, so this is blue. You know what? This is not even fair. Why though? Did I just not have the right Pokemon? No, that can't be. I just had to train harder. I need to get better, stronger. Darn it, still not good enough. I haven't shown my leg. Okay, so do we... So we can't contact Bill, but Bill can contact us. I see how it is. The absolute favoritism in this. But I'm curious of why that didn't work, because unless we had to go back and speak with Ronnie. Anything else to report? And then leave a genius to his work. Okay, then how do we make him do our bidding? Which is a great way of putting it. Canada can get tornadoes. That's rough. Honestly, the first time I read that, I'm just like, Canada can get tomatoes. You know what? Canada can get tomatoes. It has occurred to me that you did not write tomatoes. I just didn't have the power for the day. We had tornadoes in the last after that. So, I remember the time a tornado passed my grandma's house as a kid. I don't think I've ever been in a tornado, to be honest. I've been in like maybe one mini earthquake. We've had flooding here in some parts of the city and country, but it's been maybe this city is just kind of extra lucky. I don't know. Dan didn't do the 24-hour streak. Yeah, he to be fair, he did do it for a long time. It just I can't go into that. But no, he did cut it short. But I'm glad I was able to finish the stream off with him. That was fun. Yeah, Gagey, I was just looking for you. Dude, that must be the most badass burglary I've ever seen. No question. Oh! Well, you know, it was the only burglary I've seen so far, but you get the idea. Rad. We just kind of dug our way in there and swapped. No more TM for you, old man. Haha, oh lord, you should have been there, KG. Oh, I thought he was robbing Bill to start off with. So anyway, what have you been up to? Huh? What? You maybe thought the spiky-haired kid from Mount Moon just now? Dude, what have you been smoking? No, really? Well then, go figure. See, I told you that kid was probably nothing but a wimpy twerp, didn't I? Well, good thing we got that settled, eh? I only wish I could have been there to whip his butt too, though, you know? Okay, Ronnie. Anyway, enough chit-chat. We probably want to head back to the hideout now. The others should be back there by now. I've just stuck around back to see if you've finished with your other mission yet. Well, we've sure done ourselves a good dishonest day's work, haven't we, KG? Archer will have reason to be proud. Let's keep going. You know what? Sure. Archer can be proud. Was it going to take vids of Kodiaka and Sunday? Yes, please. So we can do another animal stream. I need to start advertising that actually again. Holy mother of you! Run, KJ, run! Is it the cops? Okay, where are we headed? Where are we running? Who's chasing us? Phew. What in Gertine is funny the cops? How did they find us? Jeez, Kaylee, what's going on? How could this happen? I swear I did everything right. Archer's gonna be mad at you. Do you think they saw us? No, we got away in time, didn't we? Oh man, we had to get back to the hideout right now, KG. No time for messing about. So you guys know how he said no time to mess about and that the cops just found us? I wanted to go see what the cops says. No, I understand that this is not the smartest thing to do. However, I am curious. And what could possibly go wrong? Well, if it isn't one of you rockets I've heard so much about. I am a special officer sent by Lance to bring you to justice. What? No, I won't be arresting you. Those are my orders. I'm here to facilitate your rehabilitation. It sounds like they're going to arrest me. I have a shiny new TM-36 sludge bomb right here that can become yours as long as you keep your criminal record clean long enough. Now what's your name, scoundrel? KG? Well, let me check my registry here for a second. Oh wow, what's this? There's no bounty on your head at all. That's what I like to see. Your moral road is a narrow one, but you walk it all the same. Keep up this behaviour and this team will be all yours before long. See, now I haven't committed any crimes yet. Just saying. I would have been fine to talk to the cops. Ronnie, will be disappointed in me, and that's okay. Slowbro is me, apparently. He's a beautiful boy volunteering at 2 shelters is fun. I can't imagine. I am so jealous. I want to go, like, I'd love to go and volunteer at a shelter, and I honestly can. It's just, it's the money aspect, unfortunately. Oh yeah, actually, while there's a PC here, let's show the rest of the Pokemon. So pretty much everything is, yeah, between level 15 20. I think the only one that's different because I missed out on the trainer last time. Oh. Beat my Wallace, thank you for the follow. Is Meowth, which I have named Mittens, because yeah, we left one trainer behind, and I accidentally ran into them. So I digress. Back to going to see where Archer is. Is Archer the one that people simp over? It's not Petrol. Maybe hang on. From it may be Archer. No, it's not Archer. There's another one. Okay, it's another greeny bluey haired one. It's not Archer. The hair is longer. I'm googling it as we speak. Is it Proton? I think it may be Proton. I need to see. I need to know. I think it's Proton. It's Proton or Archer. Anyway, I digress. You guys, you're not going to believe this. The cops are in town. They're by the old TM collector's house. I swear, we only barely got away before they had us in cuffs right just now. Some people would be into that. No kidding, man. What do you think we're all so worked up over? Jeez, what are we going to do? You think they're onto us? But they couldn't have seen us. We were real stealth-like. I don't think they were. They've got no reason to think it was us and not some other old burglar, have they? Come on, you can't know if at least one of us didn't slip up and get spotted at some point. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't take a genius of a bystander to spot a crew of rockets running around and a house being robbed and somehow connect the two, does it? I'm gonna go back and watch anime. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Manju. I will see you either in my chat or Cole's chat or Dan's chat or whoever's chat soon. By the way, what did you think of that video of Wuzzy? He's adorable. The latest one I think you sent me, I did feel bad for him because it did seem like he was struggling a bit, but he's still a cutie patootie. That's enough. Please be quiet all. There should be no reason for alarm. The police have arrived at the scene a lot quicker than they usually do, granted, but there's no reason for them to suspect us in particular just yet. And even if they did, well, we've got enough influence in the Kanto Police Department to ensure, there are indeed spies, to ensure the repercussions for us will be minimal. No, this is a far too low impact episode for them to take any definite action. Unless, of course... Oh? Hey guys, check this out, it's on TV. Get over here, quick. Someone didn't know how to run. Let's go watch the TV. Hey dude, I can't see. How about you find some other place to watch that isn't right in front of my face? Fair enough, I guess we're watching from here? And now, in alarming crime-related news, a renowned collector of technical machines was earlier today a victim of a vicious robbery while away from his Cerulean City home. Police arrived at the scene shortly after the incident but were unable to catch the perpetrators before they made their escape. Our Northern Kanto reporter Ford Regular reports from the scene. I don't even know what happened. I was just up on my regular hike up at Mount Moon and I came back down and all my hard-earned TMs were gone. And here I'd gone and planned all year to teach this here TM dig to some little central or manky or what have you. Now it's all gone. And then they dug this giant hole right through my wall. I mean, these crooks are digging their way into no good, I'd say. Truly an unnerving tale from this poor homeowner. Now, we understand that your daughter here was out playing in the vicinity when this happened. And yes, when this incident took place, and that she, in fact, was witness to some of the actions of the criminals responsible. Reading is hard. Wazzy's coming back from Toronto on Saturday, so I'll see him Monday. I'm excited. I need more Wazzy photos and videos. I hope he's doing okay. Like, I hope the surgery goes really well. Now, miss, would you mind explaining to us exactly what you saw? Well, you know, I don't know exactly if it was the same people, but there was this creepy guy who tried to rob me earlier. Sounds about right. Truly shocking. Yeah, he was a real funny looking guy. He had green hair and these weird black pajamas. He had me fight him in a Pokemon battle, and after he won, he tried to steal my Pokemon. I wouldn't let him have them, though, so then he just told me something about me being too old and then ran off. What the heck? Ronnie. Ronnie's great. Ronnie is not someone that we want to look up to. However, as a character, like morals aside, I do like Ronnie. He seems very out there, and but in a nice way. Not a nice way. He's a criminal. Hang on. Anyway, I don't know where he went to exactly, but I think I saw him with some other guys wearing that same funky outfit after. It was really weird. Now, Mr. Officer, I'm led to understand that with the aid of this young lady's description, the Kanto Police Department has gotten rather a good idea of who might be behind this crime. That's correct. The variation of footprints as well as the speed in which the operation was carried out make it clear that the burglary was carried out by a larger group working together. Furthermore, the uniforms described by the witness leave little doubt in our investigators' minds. Team Rocket must be behind this most heinous crime. You heard it here first, viewers. The Kanto Police Department believes, in other words, that this burglary was an act of the organised crime by the notorious anti-government and organisation Team Rocket. Positively nerve-wracking to think that these wretched criminals are currently on loose roaming the streets. Viewers are advised to guard their homes and their Pokemon. Well, it sounds like we have caused quite a thing. In light of this and other reported crimes by this criminal organisation, we reached out to the Champion Lines for comments. It's the boy! To be honest, so I didn't mention this pause word, but oh! I don't know why, probably stepping on his urine most likely, but he looks so bad. I hope it's just a simple thing of him stepping in that rather than any injury to the paws. But he's in good hands. We had to trust that. And you'll see him on Monday, which is it's a very nice thing to look forward to. Just gotta get past the weekend. It has come to my attention that the Kanto region has recently been victim of several acts of organised crime at the hands of this Team Rocket. I'm also led to believe that this organisation has perpetrated a number of lesser crimes, primarily around the Celadon area, but that the local police force has had a tendency to turn a blind eye to these misdemeanours. The local police do not sound like they're very good at their job. With this burglary, as well as some recent reports of similar mischievous behaviour on Mount Moon and at the Pokemon Tower in Lavender, the Rockets have proven themselves to pose a genuine threat to regional security. All of this is, of course, completely unacceptable. I have therefore decided to initiate a new program to combat organised crime. We will bring the Rockets to justice. We are stationing federal police agents in every major city across the region. These specially trained, morally impervious forces will actively combat larger criminal operations and will provide victims of crimes with a safe avenue in which to report the perpetrators. Furthermore, as of today, each and every identified member of Team Rocket is a wanted criminal. For every Pokemon reported stolen by each member, the bounty on his or her head will increase. Oh. These public bounties should help raise awareness among the citizens of Kanto about the region's most notorious criminals. In addition to informing authorities of their whereabouts, citizens are advised to stay away from and especially to avoid assisting in any way these individuals. I see Lance is on a mission. Businesses such as Pokemarts are also encouraged to deny service to wanted criminals in order to prevent undue damage to their reputation. Of course, we want equally to encourage criminals who choose to renounce their past evil doings and become law-abiding citizens again. That is why any Rocket who chooses to hand back a stolen Pokemon to a local police officer will have the bounty on his head reduced in proportion to the strength of the returned Pokemon. Additionally, police officers will hand out rewards to former criminals who have kept a record of good behaviour for longer periods. But I want to be a Team Rocket Grunts. With these measures, we move confidently in the direction of a crime-free Kanto. No lowly thugs should ever be allowed to threaten the security of or the well-being of this proud region. That is all. Powerwood is a fun game, but so grindy. Are you like, ooh, I have not played Powerwood in a hot minute. I do like that game a lot, though. Powerwood stream win? I don't know. The regional police force is reportedly working around the clock to implement Lance's new anti-crime program. We will bring you more news on its progress as it arrives. I think they're a bit panicked. Oh no, they're onto us. I know those cops mean trouble. Now what are we going to do? Man, I don't want to go to jail. Fair. Ronnie, you worthless piece of trash. Oh no. Now we've got the police and the government on our heels, all because you couldn't keep yourself from robbing every little girl you came across. Yeah, you punk. Why couldn't you just stick to the mission like the rest of us? You always had to be the hot-headed, didn't you? But guys, give me a break. How was I supposed to know that Brat was a collector guy's daughters? I mean, I was just doing exactly what all of you do. Matter of fact, I bet your stinking butts would have done exactly what I did if you'd have half the chance. You dumb little... I think there's gonna be a cuss word. That's right. Oh, no, that's enough, Grunt. Be quiet. Is Ronnie gonna be kicked out of Team Rocket? Lance, that son of a gramble, pretending like he hasn't known about our operations for ages already. Ridiculous. Is Lance in on it too? Grunts. The day Lance gives a Rattatas butt about Kanto's safety will be the day I die. But he has clearly decided that now is a good time to seem like a do-gooder for the press. What exactly this means for us, I am going to have to discuss further with Boss. The bloody pulp to which you and your family will be beaten should you ever reveal any confidential information to the police should not be news to you anyway. Besides that, I don't really care whether any of you get the police on your trail or not. You rob or refrain from robbing as you see fit, and then you personally suffer whatever consequences that came from that. Oh my goodness. I might also add that however morally impervious Lance thinks his special cops are, I've yet to meet a Kanto policeman who's totally immune to bribery. Oh? Anyhow, the bottom line is, keep doing as you've been told, Grunts. You still get to be Pokemon gangsters, just don't be stupid about it, okay? Okay, that is a lot. You can go up to level 65. Oh, I'm gonna have to reinstall Power World at some point. Maybe not right now, but I am very curious about it. Because it has been a while. I think I don't open up a world for anyone who wanted to join, and you're just like, you know what, no, we're out of the Power World stage at the moment, so I'm just like, okay, I guess. Power World is fun with friends. By the way, Power World is such a good game, still a good game. I definitely need to redo it. Oh, wait, it's crossplay now? Has it always been crossplay? I'm down. Well, I won't pretend like my capacity for giving praise to anyone at all was not a little hampered just now, but I'll try my best. Does Archer? Oh, Archer likes us. Great work on your mission, KG. You saved our Porygon supply, and you've done it without even having to expend more resources that we can afford. I'm going to personally commend you to the boss for a job well done. So it is with good conscience that I trust you with another high-stakes mission. I'll get right down to it. We're involved in a smuggling deal with a certain gym leader down in Vermilion City, Vermilion is Lieutenant Surge? That's right. Given his rather public status as a Kanto veteran formula, it should come as no surprise that Surge happens to be a rocket sympathizer. Okay. Anyway, the good lieutenant has managed to get a number of rare Johto Pokemon smuggled into the SSN liner that's just about to dock at the Vermilion Harbour. He'll be handing them over to us in exchange for some goods that our scientist has synthesized in the lab here in the other room. Go pick them up and head south of here through Saffron to get to Vermilion. The rocket admin was stationed down there as a bit of a downer, but you should probably meet up with him just to lend yourself a bit more credibility when dealing with Surge. Did you get all that? That's a good lad. Pick up those drugs from the scientist and off to Vermilion City with you. Okay, I guess. So they said on the left. Why am I going right? You did say left, right? I don't remember which scientist. Okay, that's the relatable one. I don't think it's you. You just talk a lot about science and math. I'm not that smart. Oh, here it is. The ground that's carrying out the smuggling deal with Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, it took us ages to get it strong enough, but here's the stuff he wanted. Treat it with care now. Okay. Interesting concept. But I'm still coming back here. I want... Is that... I don't even remember what Pokemon was in here that the Daiki Man was meant to be looking after. I want the seal. I won't get past this. I want that seal. But first, I guess we're going to Lieutenant Surge. Well, 65, but I'm not done with the game. Is there a main objective of Power World that's like... I know Pokemon is basically catch them all, get the badges, what have you. I know there's a lot of like Power World kind of versions of Pokemon, but it's what am I trying to say? Like, is there a main objective kind of thing that's outside that? Usually there are items around here. And Citrus Berry. Actually, you've evolved, so let's get some of these other evolutions out of the way. Not that. We should actually put Poly... Oh, good grief, why are there so many? So we ignore the rare candies. Again, it took a while to do, just because, like, it's probably going to prove me wrong now, but in the other areas, again, like, a level 10 Pidgey might be all that's in this grass. And when it comes to like leveling up, it does not do much. The others were like a level 4 Weedle, level 6 Spearow. Oh my gosh, it's gonna prove me wrong. I see how it is. I tell lies. Now I've just got a whole bunch of rare candies. I did take the other one off, right? Hang on, let me check something. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna steal some Pokemon first though. There are many bugs out here. This is a problem to the bug catcher. Level 12, I think we got... oh, pick! I forgot about, Nidoran can learn that. It might still be a slow-ish battle, but definitely not as slow as some of the other ones. The update is called the Fabric update. How long ago did that get updated? Hopefully Wanda evolves today too. I know Sandslash isn't really good, well, I don't think it's good to have on the team in terms of like competitive play, but I'm not competitive, and also I like Sandslash. Also, Nidoran looks like it doesn't have a chin and I can't get past it, but it's very cute. I got a new update a few days ago. Ooh. I'm gonna maybe check it out over the weekend. I think that would be a good idea. Who can... Let's bring Susie up. It's been updating a lot and they added the Fabric Islands. Is it too late to start installing now? I have got... I'll probably be streaming at some point. It would be... Good grief. So I keep thinking of the weekend in terms of Cole and Dan, but I also know that I'm like a day ahead of you. We don't have Paris yet. We're just gonna get a big bounty apparently. Would you like to get... Oh, that's right, we were naming these. Okay. I wonder if this fits in. I could go... I don't think this is gonna be... I don't think this is gonna fit, so we're gonna have to... That's not right. I don't have a name. It's not gonna happen for this. I was gonna call him Mushroom Boy or Mushy Boy, and it just sounds weird now. Alexios? Wait, I see the name. I saw the other messages too. Give me a moment. Alexios. That's Alexiop. You could play Power Water if you want. Yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely down to play. I haven't played it in so long. It'll be fun to play it again. Are we going to get a Psyduck as well? We're not going to leave Bulbasaur out here. I think Psyduck is Psychic Water, right? It's not just water? That was not the right move anyway. Oh! Wait, is it Super Fang that does half damage? Super Fang or Hyper Fang, one of them does like half the HP. That definitely was not that one, because that took out a lot. Two options, join my server or start a new one. I honestly don't mind either way. It's been a hot minute. I'd be happy to start over again. Psyduck, I'm gonna actually straight up call this one Misty. As a tribute to the Pokemon series. We're gonna get such a huge bounty, and you know what? This is okay. This is very much okay. Like usually I wouldn't bother too much about some of these trainers on screen. But just the fact that I can take them. Like I can take the Pokemon from them. We got the level? No? After this? Okay, Oh wait, we can send out Wanda. I don't remember why we called her, her Wanda. But you know what? Look at the little girl. I love Sandshrew. Sandshrew is so cute. where Fabric Island's powers are like 50 to 65, but you can build up. It doesn't take long to build up to that, does it? Again, I've been out of Power World so long. We are going to take Pikachu. It takes forever. Okay, you know what? Maybe I might just join your server. Oh, we can't. Ash is. I know these are not. I mean, I will happily take name suggestions as well in terms of Pokemon. I'm just trying to get through it as well. I've never seen you around. Are you good? I am the best. I bet red or blue. Whoever it was that's in here. Okay, sweet. I haven't got you added on Steam yet, have I, Mashi? Wait, do you need to be Steam friends for it? Or, again, so long out of it. Oh, we need to get Butterfree out of here. No, okay, we will fix that. Remind me to DM you my stuff later. That's right, we're going back to crossplay. My apologies. You know what? I spent too much time yapping last night with Dan and on stream, and then it's gone. The brain has gone. This is why sleep is important. Can you wake up? Waking up would be great. Otherwise, do we wanna maybe one more? Okay, Rattata cannot take another one of those, so we're gonna bring out Suzy. But yeah, I'm usually pretty flexible on timing, so I don't think it's gonna be too hard to find a time to join in. This Butterfree, I fear that you know that this train is better than I thought they would be. Could I have used Fly? Absolutely. But okay. Oh wait, wait, that's one evolution. 2 evolutions? Okay, just one for this battle. And then we can change some of them around. Because then I'm not planning on keeping the like, I know we do have to evolve Nidorino and Nidorina at some point. I'm not 100% sure which one I want to keep on the team, but it shouldn't take too much. And I do want. Okay, well, we have 2 Butterfrees. It's fine. Sorry, Elijah. Butter 2? I don't know. But 2. If we get another Butterfree, I'm literally calling it Butterfree. Okay, who is down at the moment? Let's take this off you. Give you the Expedia. Do we have... We don't have antidotes yet. Do we have to battle? We're not going to battle both these trainers. I think we can get away with one and then go back to battle the other, but we do need to heal first. Wait, they added Cthulhu? Cthulhu? Like the, Good grief, I know what a Cthulhu is. I know what that is, but... we talking about the same thing? Don't faint, don't faint, don't faint! I wonder, what's more? What's more? Okay, we've got a 40 versus a 40, so the same thing anyway. Let's, we're gonna swap out. Who have you got? Jojo. We don't really have good options, to be honest. Wanda knows rollout. It's okay. Cthulhu is a giant eye. The temptation to Google everything right now, it's real. I will be looking at these updates after stream. I will be re-downloading Power World. You can... The rollout should take out the Rattata. I hope. Perhaps? Nice. Evolution? Nope. It'll probably... Honestly, the evolution will probably be after that first one. Dojuo? Imagine if I just started calling these Pokemon after their trainers. I kinda have a name. That's not the name I had in mind. O-T-H... What? It's bad enough I know how to get a level 48 power. Hold on. I fear the amount of time you've put into Power. It's very impressive though. And also I will be taking all the tips and tricks. Because again, it's been too long. Like I remember getting to a certain point, like a certain point in the game, but I don't think it was too far in. Rocket Bandit in the flesh. I am to give you 30 Ultra Balls if you keep your record clean for long enough, so keep it cool. KG, is it? Well, let me see here. I've seen worse of my days, but you're on a dangerous path, Rocket. You bounty on your hands to— Oh! I am worth a lot. I do not speak Spanish. Hold on. I need the translator. Is it? Is it Spanish? Hello, Anuyasha? Welcome. Oh my gosh, it's breeding again. The breeding is back. I need translation because I'm curious to see what this says. Yes, I got the thing. Okay, well, that is not how we do that. But hello, how are you? Jeez. Don't mind me. I am just hoping that Google Translate is working, and it is simply not for me today.
Hello, friend.
Google is very confused with me today. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. We're here playing Pokemon. Apparently we've got a bounty on our head. We're talking about Power World. Nintendo will be so annoyed. It's great. I see breeding has returned. That was a great conversation last time. But yeah, taking a break from the normal Pokemon games to do a Team Rocket one. Come back in the light when you still can. What can I help you with? I mean, we can hand back in the Butterfree. The bounty, which one will you hand in? Okay, I don't want to hand in any of these ones actually. I might hand back in the Butterfree because there's really no need to have a second one. I don't want to give them in. Oh, we had to come back here anyway, didn't we? So let's put Nidorina and Nidorino in here. Barbie can stay. We've got to take the lucky egg off Nidorino. It's been a very busy day. It's been a great day. But no, I didn't think this would be a long one. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I was even allowed to stream this. Twitch hasn't come after me yet, so that's great. Let's also put... Who else do we want on the team? We do want Crobats. But we do have Butterfree. We may end up swapping Crobat back out though. Let's put Poliwag on because we do need a water type. And maybe... I think Mittens only, not because I'm going to use her, but she's got the pickup ability. And you can't get too wrong with getting 3 items, so that's something. And after that we didn't get a second Butterfree. Yes, I'm one of Professor... that's... Okay, I like how they specified which one, that's great. Be careful about pollution here. We've heard grow multiplies and toxic sludge. Okay. Did you see the SSN? Wow. Okay, Gambling mentioned that a silly guy would be thrilled. So they said to go to Lieutenant Surge who was on the SSN. Also, I like this because like all the dialogue is most of it's different. The standard game is really good. Have we actually got that ticket? Welcome to the SSN. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Oh. Wait. Hold up. Because how do we can't go down there. Oh, okay, never mind, there's dialogue. Is this where we learn? Oh, it's the dude. It is indeed the dude. A lonely grunt walking around Vermilion by himself. I take it you're the one they sent to help me with a smuggling deal. Well, did you bring the goods? Fine, move over. What a meaningless thing to plant a tree right in front of our... That's what I'm saying! Well, you coming? Proton, I will follow you to the ends of the earth even though you are a slight red flag. Not gonna lie. Meowth, it's just a Team Rocket touch. I didn't even think about that, to be honest. It's beautiful. I should have noticed it a lot faster. I'm so glad I don't have to do this puzzle, thank goodness. Of all the gym puzzles, don't get me wrong, it's a very good puzzle. It takes a bit. Oh, Lieutenant Surge, you're so strong, we don't stand a chance against you. Yeah, you're wicked powerful. Oh, please, Surge. Can't you tell us how you and your Pokemon got so strong? We want to be like you too. Aha, well, I'll tell you kids, exercise your body by pushing yourself a little harder every day. Make sure you and your Pokemon both are taking your vitamins and getting a good night's sleep every night. Can we tell Killer this? That Lieutenant Surge, even though currently he's working with Team Rocket, kind of, endorses sleep. And remember, it's real important that you always eat your meats and your veggies. Okay. That's the way to do it, kids. Good luck. Did you hear that? We can be strong like a Surge. Come on, let's go work out. Yeah, man, I can't wait. I think I have some vitamins at home. We can go take them right away. That's so nice and cute. Because kids just have their dreams. I love this item has a 0.027 chance to drop. Wait, which one? Which item? The stupid items it's taking you 5 hours? I think Meowth evolves in 28. I think so. I don't tend to use Meowth or Persian a lot. But I feel like it could be worth a try to keep him on. Well, if it isn't my favourite little rocket man. How are ya? Not scared lifeless of old Lance's paranoid new crime fighting measures, I hope. Haha. Anyway, I take it you bought the regular goodies? Yes, as a matter of fact, this grunt here has bought a particularly strong yield straight from our top chemist. That's his promise, Surge. Well, I'll bet you guys are really something. Let's have it then, little buddy. Aw, I'm his buddy. I don't like this deal. I really don't like this deal. But however, I am his buddy, and I want his Raichu actually. Like his actual Raichu. Now search the Pokemon if you'd be some kind. Oh yeah, that's right, the Johto beast, right? Oh! Yeah, I had my guys stack him in crates and hide them somewhere aboard the ship. Don't worry one bit about getting yourselves aboard. The doormen all happen to be my folks too. They'll let you in as long as I drop them a word. Sound alright? So you're telling me the crates are all still aboard the ship. You couldn't have done us the courtesy of carrying them on land. Now Proton, easy. Do you know how heavy those darn things are? If I was to go go carry those all by myself, my whole back would snap in half. Did you consider getting a machoke? Or a machamp? Or any fighting one? Anyway, don't you get all worked up just yet. You gotta look at the things from the bright side. That was probably not the correct words. I don't know if you've heard, but they're throwing this exclusive party on board tonight. Rumor has it that some powerful political figures may even be attending. So if you're lucky, you could end up in quite some exciting company. How's that? Like who? Who's there? Yes, going out to party with the government officials is just what we rockets should be doing right now, isn't it? Sigh. Well, I don't suppose we've got much choice. Let's go and get going, Grunt. No use sitting around being bummed about it. Bummed out about it. What else have you got to say? Hey, you got stuff to do, don't you, Rocket? Or did you want to hear about the time electric Pokemon saved me from the Johto... Can I say that word? Things during the war. I would, actually. I would love to hear that story. Doing dungeons and trying to get a legendary schematic for the Terra Prisma. I don't even know what a Terra Prisma is. I need to know. I need to play Power World. The whole time paying for the gym's electricity cost must be expensive to pay for electro barrier. I feel like, if anything, Legend and Surge should be paying the electricity ones. Also, we did not go back to that second trainer. Let's go and have a look. Let's see what we can take. I mean, okay. Well, I'll play. We'll play as soon as I press the right buttons. It will be great. Isabel, yeah, we could deal without a Pidgey. Pidgey against Pidgey? Yes. Honestly, I don't think this is going to be too much damage, but halfway is fine. I just need a win. Funny item. Wait, has Gust always been able to hit a flying... I mean, it makes sense. I think Twister can as well. Spearow, do we have... We don't have electric, do we? We just have the rocks. Funny item... Marshy, I need to know what this funny item is, though. Because a funny item could be anything at this point. Also, I have the itch to play Repo again, and this is a problem. Playing with the... No. No. Absolutely not. Hang on. Wait. I have regrets. Not like that. I'm stealing her Farfetch, though. We are not... No. I cannot say no enough times. But we are absolutely stealing... No! I didn't want the Pidgey! I'm gonna call this one disappointment. Honestly. Because we can't go back. You know what? That is pure karma. Disappointment does not fit, so disappoints. There we go. That's a great name, right? Disappoint was sent to box 1. I wanted the Farfetch'd. I was spamming A. This is problem. It's okay. We'll give the police officer Butterfree, I should say Butter 2, and Pidgey, because oh my goodness, why would I do that? There'll be another opportunity, I'm sure. Butter 2, Gullawop, Pidgey. That's why we don't spam buttons, by the way. Otherwise, we may just go too fast, and then that happens. But that was indeed karma. We're not here for it. So what's my bounty now? I'm here to give you these 30 Ultra Balls. Yes. Let me see here. I seem waste my days, but you're on a dangerous path. Oh, it's 3,000. Bribe officer. What's that? I'm unwavering in my adherence to my moral... That's a lot of big words. Not so loud now. How much are we talking? Bounty? No. I am broke. I am absolutely broke. One more Pokemon for the casino. But I don't want disappoints. It's the absolute disappointments. So Butter 2 and disappointments going back in. I mean, realistically, we probably could just spam these ones with rare candies because I think it keeps saying depends on the level. And honestly, I'd rather have a lower bounty than keeping in Pokemon I don't want. See, look at me turning over a new leaf. I mean, is it going to stay that way? Absolutely not. I'm just going to take more. Has Meowth picked up anything yet? No, because I put it back in the PC. That would explain a lot. When the game seed was playing up earlier, I was just going around Cerulean as well, and what we were doing is basically like, I know it was basically getting the same item over and over, but I think we got quite a few orange berries from it, which is not much, but I mean items are items. Powered is just American Pokemon. Oh, 100%. I do really like Pokemon, and like as you can see, Powered is fun. Pokemon is also fun. I feel like there may be less, like with most of the Pokemon games, like there's more, I guess, objectives, like it's a linear kind of thing. With the exception of some of them, of course. Okay. Extra notifications, I don't need to worry about it right now. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Oh, you're with the lieutenant? I see. Well, step right on through, sir. The party has already begun. I'm an introvert. Can I skip the party? Can I go on here? Absolutely not. Never mind. Proton! There you are. Well, we better get searching. Those Pokemon crates have got to be somewhere or other. Welcome aboard. That is quite the original party attire. Ah, that's right. Bonjour, I'm Le Witter on the ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. That's all it started as an accent. An accent that is not usually my own. You can see here, are you going to say all the same things? One grade ball, how great. The joke was there, I apologize for nothing. I think these guys will say the whole same things. But I don't remember him mentioning beef last time. Both games are amazing. I'd like to see more. Actually, I don't think there could be a Power 2. I think they'll keep. Actually, that's one of the good things. They just keep building on the one game instead of like bringing out the next one. Only get to peel onions. Oh, you poor dude. One Chesterberry. Palefranchus. Good grief. I don't know what that means. Wait, who? The famous man from Horn who's aboard with him? Us. Who was he? Is it Wallace? Is it, Steve? It won't be Steven. Will you fight Blue? That could be epic. The heck? Don't mind me, there's a cat doing a thing. I think she's trying to hunt something. Good luck to her. I want to see if we fight Blue because we did at the Nugget Bridge. Oh, never mind. I'm just a regular old man going about my regular old man business. Okay. But I want to steal the Pokemon from the children. I might have got my opportunity. Hold on. Because we have fought a couple of the either blue or red or both before. Like, you fight them pretty fast. I guess Mountain Ring would have been the first time. Because we started in Celadon. And then there was a Mountain Moon mission. And that's where we met one of them. We might get 2 evolutions this one. I think Sandshrew Evolves at level 22. And Pidgey, I know, is an 18. So maybe? Good luck for the unreal life Meowth. Wait. Have you played this game before? Is it? Oh, that in real life Meowth. For some reason I thought we still put talking Pokemon. I'm watching her to the side and she's in a box. But she looked like she was hunting. And now she's doing the thing. She's acting like she's on catnip. Oh, we could have had a double. Oh, that wasn't a child. In-game power word, by the way, Kaylee's so there's an in-game for power word? You know what? I might just, well, this is, because this will only focus on. Oh, we got close. I'm gonna bring Sandshrew back out, and while that's doing that, I'm going to download Power Word, because by the time it comes to playing it, I don't have to wait as long. Magnitude, accept, minimize. There we go. I'm hoping it's not going to give me as much trouble as what Portal 2 did, but in saying that, I think I found the solution. So Portal 2 co-op thing with, if I'm doing it, which I think I am, with Dan, Cole and Gin, should be good. I haven't played Portal 2, so it could be an interesting experience. And I'm hoping a friend of mine is going to be streaming with me this weekend too. He said he would. He needs to come back to streaming. We were playing Reaper last night, it was great. I don't know how we jumped straight to Reaper, I'm sorry. We tangent everywhere, it's great. It's a fun time here. Oh, she's 100% using her ability. I don't think she's good with this ability. She's trying to use it. Crush Claw. I need to put pictures of this particular cat in the server as well. Because I've put pictures of Ashley and Scooter in. I don't think I've put any photos of Shiloh or Pristine in. Oh wait, we didn't need that Nidoran. That's okay, maybe... you know what, for the ones we won't keep, we just won't name. Dragbrag, that's a good TM. Do you battle? We're cruising around the world, my children and I. I guess the other one was a teenager. You look like you have a Pokemon to steal. I might be wrong. Okay, let's have... I want this last one to evolve while we're here. So we don't talk about why are there more. Oh, you don't want to fight. Can I steal your Wigglytuff? Apparently not. Is this the healing one? Okay, no, you just think I'm a waiter. Do I look like a waiter to you, ma'am? I'm literally in a uniform where I am a criminal. Into an Arthur. Okay, I'm not... So far, I'm not thrilled. You can keep your Nidoran. I don't need another Nidoran. However, if you've got the Growlithe, we are deja vuing this, or we're stealing the Growlithe. Pursuit was not the move I was actually thinking of doing. I was actually going to use Quick Attack. And good grief, we need healing. But we can get the next evolution. Nidoran, okay. I see this is just a Nidoran run, honestly. There are too many ores and most of them are a pain to get. Let's see, what are the last ones I remember? I remember them having copper and iron, or I might be thinking of Minecraft, which is very different. No, they did have iron and copper in Power World. Oh wait, we can't even steal any of those Netherlands anyway, even if we wanted them. Do I feel bad about stealing them? Absolutely not. It's a nice... Hang on, I was gonna say it's a nice change. I'm not condoning this. However, it's nice to have a game where it's not following the same as the mainstream ones. And to my knowledge, so many people wanted a Team Rocket. Wait. Oh, because he is an older man. Like, it's nice to have something a bit different, that's all. To see it trainers from all around the world while they sleep. Oh, See, I might be a thief, but this one, look, what the... Huh? Okay. You know what? My Pokemon are healed. I'm just gonna... We're moving on. I don't want to stay in that room anymore. Let's bring you out. And, okay, I don't know if Mittens is going to take much of a... I think Soz Susie, maybe. That was not actually the right item. Hang on. Wait. Let's do this properly. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the Lucky Egg off you. Give it to the Poliwag. The XP share is going to Soz Susie. I think you were supposed to leave the candy on the PC and grab it from there. Maybe I'm wrong, so if you're going to try, I'd save before doing it. I have done... I did use it glitch to build up, just because I was having a lot of trouble in terms of grinding. I had turned the code back off for now. I just have not put them all back in the PC. Okay, this is the one we're going to steal. I mean, what? Oh, but it has Intimidate. I would rather have one with Flash Fire. But no, as soon as I see another PC, I'm gonna put them all in. Not because, like... Not because of trying to hide them, because, I mean, I've already admitted to using that. Otherwise, I would be fighting so many... oh, okay, now this is a problem. I want both. Guys, if I had the option, am I stealing the Growler for the Vulpix? But yeah, I'm not trying to hide the fact that I use that code. It's that, like, I want to put them in the PC to, like, so I don't have to see all these rare candies. Honestly, I'm thinking the Vulpix. I don't think it's going to be too bad. Yeah, we're going to take the Vulpix. Only because I think there are going to be more opportunities to get a Growlithe. And I think, is Ninetales better than Arcanine? I don't think so. I think they're about the same. But Vulpix would be nice to have. They'll both be... Can I just take them both? Is that something I can do? Okay. Again, I am taking name recommendations if there's anything that you guys would like to name said Pokemon. And when I find, if I name them too quickly, when I find the name change it, we can always rechange him. If there's something in particular. Alright, so I'm actually picking... No, the boxes wouldn't be in the captain's area, right? You're going to be fighting or grass. No, not grass, water. Also, I don't know if we can come back to these trainers afterwards, that's why I'm trying to get them out of the way as well. The job's not bad. I don't think we can take them a shot. I don't think this trainer is old enough. If anything, I think he's just like he's an adult, but he's not an elderly adult. If not, or if so, we just take the match up. Also, we are getting no money from this. Robux can have the ability that causes more sun that's more versatile in Pokemon abilities. Actually, when we go back to the box, we'll have a look to see what ability Vulpix has. Hello stranger, I can't tell if you're from the seas or mountains, but stop for a chat. My Pokemon are from the sea, this is going to be a problem. And Arcanine is just more stats, so I don't know. I could be either way, like I love using Arcanine. Like I love using them both, but I feel like I use Arcanine more. And that's why I've gone for the Vulpix, because it's a good opportunity to have a game like this where I don't like to give different things a try. Bobby, you should not have been poisoned from that, come on. Oh my god, what is that? What is that? You know what? It's not the most out of pockets emo that's been used. I think that still goes to Cole either eating the pickle or his twerking. Honestly, it could be either one. We don't have... Oh, we need to train Pikachu up. Because we actually don't have a counteract for Water Pokemon yet. There it is. Someone remind me to DM him tomorrow and say, your booty was on my stream again. And he's gonna have no context until he remembers that that's an emote. Staryu, Bobby can stay on. We like Big Fire Puppy. I love Big Fire Puppy. Honestly, one of my favorites, and I know that's basic, but in saying that, so is Vulpix and Ninetales. Most fire types I'm a big fan of. Like Gen 1 did very well with the fire types. There's some I'm not too fond of, like Magma and that. Actually, is Magma the only fire type I don't like from Gen 1? You've got the Charmander evolution line. There's Vulpix, Ninetales, Growlithe, Arcanine, Rapidash, Ponyta, Flareon, Magma. There's probably another one. Also, do we have a berry? Do we have a berry to cure? Oh, good, those disappeared. Berry pouch. Work up poison. Awesome. Is it worth it? Yeah, why not? Brown berries are only 10, so that's gonna... I mean, I can always go back to Cerulean and get more. I'm just kind of surprised that Butterfree hasn't learned to absorb yet. No, I was kind of hoping to sneak past that sailor, go get the item, and then come back and startle him. You know, just to be a bit of a menace. But I will admit, the Suian, Growlithe, and Arcanine, not the biggest fan. I don't hate them, but good grief, I prefer the originals. Okay, so this is a good start. Maybe a guest will take it out? I can't believe he made it either. But you know what? It's what the people want. I still need to finish watching that stream. I think I'm about an hour into it. I'm gonna see how... No, I will check that later. I think about maybe an hour and a half into it. I think I've got another week to finish it. But I think one of the times when I was just like probably doing colouring pixels or something quiet by myself, and that was when I was listening to him in the background. I don't think I've got to the point where he was throwing things back. Anyway. It's a great conversation to be having.
I can see the future!
But no, original Growlithe, Arcanine, bang up job. Some of the some of the variants, other ones, they did well as well. Like Ponytail and Rapidash variants did really well. I do like them. Raichu was a good one. I think the main ones I have more anti against is probably the Meowths. And like, I like the originals. The originals were fine, they were basic. This is a tangent we're going on apparently. The next one was Alolan. I mean, Alolan Meowth is basically just like a purple lilac colored one with a sleepy looking one. Bobby, it's a pick name for a Ditto. Okay, when we find a Ditto, if we find a Ditto, which I hope we will rename. Goodness grief, I forgot who we were fighting. Horsey. Oh, Barbie could take a Horsey. Yeah, they should not have made any more Meowths, to be honest. And then the Galarian. Oh, don't get me started on Galarian. Anyway, I digress. What other ones did they do? I know they did Typhlosion, Samurott, and Decidueye. Those were choices. Alolan, Vulpix, Ninetales, amazing work for that. Zoroark and Zorua, they were pretty good. They didn't change too much, which was nice. I'm sorry, did this guy just say no homo? I need to go back and watch some of these streams and just like take screenshots of the wonderful dialogue, because good grief, this is the I need to heal. Are we gonna heal? No, we're gonna fight first. But what the actual heck? There's a lot of things I expect to see. Like, my brain is so into seeing the normal dialogue, and then that just, there's a lot of words in here I would not expect to be in here. Like, they've said drugs, they've said steroids. Twitch is going to be very mad at me. And now apparently now no homo. I don't want to see a dead body. Also, I should say as well, if there are any sound clips that are, for one, appropriate, that you guys would like me to add on, do let me know. I should put that in the server as well. We will not be bringing in Baby Shark though, because for one, oh my goodness, and two, no webcam, so it's great. Actually, no use of video cam, just YouTube stuff. So you guys couldn't tell if I would Baby Shark or not. Your spirit sank me. I did mean to, kind of. Oh, he's slow. You know what they say about sailors battling. I got Baby Shark on the brain. Patrick saying Finland. I can add that in. I think that it will be an easy enough one to find. Because there's ones I'm curious about taking off. I haven't decided which ones, because there's some that I know get used quite a bit, but they are loud, and I can turn it down, but I don't know how I feel about them. Also, this icicle thing is going to get me out. I'm wondering to take out, let's see, what? We didn't start the fire. I love it, but I think we might end up taking it out. There was another one too, and I don't remember which one. But in saying that, we can add more in. Who are we battling? Shoulder. So you know what? Let's. Does Mittens know anything that we can do? I mean, Shoulder is pretty low on thing anyway. So yeah, we might as well use Mittens. Mittens can get the extra XP. Can we take the shelter? No, the sailors aren't old enough. Wait, so what do they say about sailors in battling? Want to be a sailor, mates? I don't. I want to be a Team Rocket Grunts. I found a hyper potion. Oh, I haven't been checking the bins here. Can I steal yours? I saw it's a powerful looking guy flying in here on a dragonite. I think he's famous, but I'm not from around here, so I don't know. Lance is here. Man, finding a super potion right after a hyper potion it feels like an insult. I don't think there were any bins in here. I'm gonna recheck very, very quickly. Because, yeah, I don't know if there's a way to come back on the boat, or if it's like the main games where once you get off the boat, you can't go back on. Okay, so there's nothing here, so we go back and heal. And we look at the rest. I know we have a primary objective of this, and oh darn it, we had to go back to the creepy lady who just wants to watch us sleep. Can we not? Can she not watch us sleep? We don't have a choice. See, I mean, look at this. It is my hobby to stare at trainers from all around the world while they sleep. Will you humour me by having a rest? Like, why? Just simply why? That was quite a delight. Your sleeping rhythms are pretty frenetic. Do you have a bad conscience? No, but I'll call this weapon Cthulhu's 138 times nothing. Are there any items that you can use to like boost your odds? They report it with heart. I think. Alright, this looks promising. Why are there so many people here? Oh! Okay, this is I think where we're meant to be. It is Stephen! It is a pleasure to finally get to meet you in person, Lance. I have heard much about the state of Kanto affairs under your reign from my advisors, but I've always wanted the opportunity to discuss it with you personally. Are you optimistic about your region's future? Oh, let me tell you, Mr. Stone. They're calling it the Golden Age of Kanto, but we're only just beginning. Not only have the living standards increased dramatically in the post-war decade, but our economy is in an unparalleled boom. What a flex! Couldn't be us. To think that Silphco, once a Kanto family business, has a near nationwide monopoly on the production of Pokeballs. Fuchsia's Safari Zone is also attracting an ever-increasing mass of tourists, and that isn't even to mention what the region's brightest entrepreneurs have in store for saffron and lavender in the coming years. Yes, Kanto has turned out to quite the prosperous, not preposterous, region, rest assured. Well, it sounds like private enterprise is doing well at the very least. But what of the people, Lance? Do they approve of you? Tell me Stephen is not evil. They didn't get Stephen right. I don't mean to draw unwarranted comparisons to the past, but I'm led to understand that your predecessor was quite universally revered, even though times were tougher then. How do you compare with him in the eyes of your citizens? Ha! Yes, my predecessor was loved by all. Up until the moment he surrendered from the war, that is. Anyone with any sense stopped adoring a champion who would give up his region's independence and honor just to save his own skin pretty quick, I'll tell you. Look, I know that having conquered Kanto in war was as a Johto general good grief, my reading is out the window today. Necessarily means that some of my citizens won't take too kindly to me right away, but I dare say my entry in the history books will be more favourable than that old coward's. I see. I hope you'll excuse my lacking both in political experience and memory, but what was the name of this predecessor of yours again? Who was it? Who was before Lance? Oh! Professor Oak! The weewoo is real. I'm certainly not see, the thing is, I still don't know what that word means and I keep seeing it everywhere. To forget that anytime soon. Oh, that's right, and this Oak. He has now given up battling altogether and resigned himself completely to his Pokemon research. I understand his Pokedex system has become quite renowned in academic circles, even in Hoenn. It's quite impressive. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Stone, Oak didn't give up battling on his own accord. I saw to it that he was banned from ever taking part in a Pokemon battle again the moment he called for a surrender. I suppose his research endeavours were all he had left to attend to in his post-war life. Is that really so? I must say, your region's political history intrigues me, Lance. Now, if you don't mind my asking, why in the world do you think such a powerful and respected trainer as this Samuel Oak was surrendered without a fight? It seems so odd, so unlike a champion, wouldn't you say? I see no mystery in that whatsoever. We were winning the war and the old man got scared for his life, simple as that. Some high-level Kanto scientists were allegedly trying to make genetically engineered warfare Pokemon around then as a last resort, but nothing came of it. And once we got the legendary dogs, we got the Johto beasts under our control, victory was more or less guaranteed either way. Some Kanto patriots may like to tell the story different, but that's the truth of it, Mr. Stone. Well, it was an interesting turn of events in any case, I have to say. Well, I'm glad I could keep you entertained. Now, if you will excuse me, I'm afraid I have to leave you to attend to some Indigo League business. I hope you'll keep enjoying the Kanto air for as long as it lasts, Mr. Stone. Vermilion is a beautiful city. Do we get to see— oh man, I wanted to see the Dragonite. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where the Pokemon are, but I don't want to get them too much. Do any of these people say anything important? How do I look? Can I let— oh, they're all Sims for Lance. Engaging in some private conversation. They are not to be disturbed without even— I will disturb them. See, I say they're all Sims for him, like, wanting to get in there, but honestly, the grey-haired one— is that Stone? Is that Steven Stone? I know I should have shouted out some for an extra VIP ticket. Good grief. We will come back to there. I do want to see what's going on here because I think the crates with the legendary beasts are in France. Or they could be here. I don't think— don't tell me. Man, I didn't want to make progress. Hey, you're trespassing on my cabin during my private time. What are you doing in your private time? And who might you be? Well, judging by that outfit of yours, I'd say you're trouble. Oh, I see how it is. You came to pick up those crates, didn't you? See, my crew found those things lying around on the deck earlier. Oh, okay, we should have gone to the deck first. And I sure as heck don't remember loading them aboard in Lily Cove City. If this is part of some smuggling business, then I have none of it. Okay, we're battling the captain. That's cool. I like that. To be honest, I have 6 farms just to get materials. So that's a lot of farms, Marshy. I may or may not borrow some of your resources. I will see what I can do. Oh, that did nothing. I mean, the rap also did nothing, but still. There. Cool. I know we can speed this up. The thing is, I already kind of know that the music itself or the soundtrack is okay, but I think it is a little bit glitchy, and that's why I don't want to mess with it too much. So I would do it while I'm not streaming it, but probably not while I'm doing this. Also, I see someone in chat is also streaming, so I'm gonna go look in theirs for a bit as well. What are they playing? They were playing Baldur's Gates. Oh, why do you have a super potion? Thank you, Mashi. I can't wait to come play Power Walk with you. I think it'll be fun. Let's do this. And another confusion may do it. This is a very slow battle, and this is a problem. I mean, honestly, switching to Sancho— okay. We're not faster than this thing, but I do want the experience, so we are going to maybe put in— oh, wait, no! I forgot. It straight up used rats. Let's maybe send her Wanda because at least she has magnitude. Can we Swift? Swift will do it. Is there anything I can give you? Or just chill around at these times we can do. I would be happy with either one, to be honest. I'm excited. Well, we should be able to find a time to play together. You can just either Cole server or my server. I don't mind which one we pop into. Obviously not tonight. You need to go to the shelter soon, I think, and I will not be gaming much after this. But in better hours. Okay, is this strong enough to get rid of Krabby? No, it is not. Okay, maybe we Crush Claw it again. See how much damage it does. It does enough. Diglett, let's bring out Poliwag. You could do your server if you want. Okay, absolutely. Because I know you've got there's friends in both servers, so it's I think yeah, if you're happy to come into mine, absolutely. Or if you wanna because I know you've been chilling with Lamar's as well. So if they played Power World. These should be doing a lot more damage, and good grief, the captain is stronger than I thought he'd be. We could go to either. We could go to either. Nintendo will be so mad if they ever find out that like I'm talking about playing Power World while playing a Pokemon game that's not actually legit. Who's Krabby's out? No, not Krabby. There's another water Pokemon out. Let's let Diglett's out. My bad. I got too distracted. Are any of these moves actually going to do anything? Okay, good enough. That's not great. That's not great at all. I'm going to do that, and I can't believe we're losing to the captain because I simply have the concentration level of a squirrel. Okay, surely they don't have another item. We can be Sucker Punch, that's fine. Oh wait, Sucker Punch beats Quick Attack? Interesting. So I thought, oh, we're fine. Wait, can we steal from the captain? Is the captain old enough? Because if so, I mean, I don't think we can evolve Scyther because there's no trading. But Scyther would be nice to have. We will win this battle either way, it's just taking a bit longer than I thought. And I don't know where they thought they were going with that false swipe, to be honest. Level up? Yes, we got the level up. Susie's trying to learn Twister, okay. Yeah, we can learn a dragon move. Let's give it a sand attack, maybe? Gosh darn, Landlover, I'll have you arrested. Are you? Good luck with that. Steal a Pokemon from this trainer, yes. Yeah, we're gonna go straight for the Scyther. Again, I don't think we can evolve it, but that's absolutely fine. We're just gonna straight call this one Captain. Oh, that's not how to spell Captain. Well, you're a strong little smuggler, aren't you? Well, that doesn't matter because I happen to have one of the strongest trainers in the nation aboard this. Ooh. Oh no! Who's this? Is it James? There's no way. There's no way they put Jesse and James in here. Oh, that's how! Okay. Damn it, you filthy cheating. Look, my stomach is turning. Oh, that's cool. Good riddance. Nicely done, coughing. Honestly, I do like how they thought about this stuff as well. Probably take a couple of trips to get them all off the ship, but we'll manage. I don't think this old guy is going to pose much of a problem anytime soon anyway. Let's get to it. Well, that's the last one. I had the Pokemon moved to the appropriate location on my own. For now, I'm just happy to be off the ship. Pretentious parties and people of influence make me almost as sick as the swaying of the waves. No, I wanted to go back and talk to Steven. Speaking of meaningless things, take a look at that. What are we looking at? A truck? Whose bright idea was it to put some... Oh, good grief. He's not wrong. Well, I suppose it makes for a great place to hide something in plain sight. Go figure. Mission's over, nothing more to see here. I figure boss will have some other mission for you. Head back to the HQ in Celadon. I want to go back on the ship. Okay. Good, we're not completely kicked off yet. Have we automatically healed? I know sometimes you do. Okay, we need to heal. Because I want to check out those other rooms and go through the garbage bins to see what's going on. Alright, so we did the way, we just need to, it was up here, and again it's only because like if they were, I guess we'd still kind of have to do it if we weren't. The captain has never been seasick. Oh, resolute soul as well as an artistic ability, here's the man. We admire the captain so much more, the way he cuts is a masterful something something something. Okay. Reading is important, but however, I don't feel it at the moment. Why will you not let your child see Lance? Dragon Pokemon are evil and demonic. Okay. I keep forgetting Lance is a bad guy in this. Well, technically, I mean, he's in cahoots with Team Rocket, but like, I'm so used to him being the good guy just based on the Johto games, and this is a whole ass thing. Battles should be pretty fast though. We still need to decide on a proper team because, like, I kind of want to keep Raticate, not because I'll use it, but because, like, it's the first one. Vulpix is actually needing to be put on the team because we will use Ninetales. Sandslash should be the third. Maybe Poliwhirl, Pidgeot. And we need a 6th space. I haven't decided on the 6th space yet. It could be an electric Pokemon. I think we have Pikachu. We could get a Raichu. That being said, also I don't know how the stones work in this game, because I know in the original ones you can buy stones, but I don't know about this. Can you buy evolution? Let's double check actually. Stones in not Diamond and Pearl, Rocket Edition. I am not spelling right. I actually forgot what words I was meant to be spelling. You cannot buy them. This romhack market. Ah. So, no shop for evolution stones, hidden locations and events. I think the events are going to be gone. Moonstone can be explored. I think it's something to look into. So it's just the stones that are going to be a pain to get. But we can go off, I guess. Because you You can still find them, it's that you can't buy them. Gentleman Lamar. Oh, we're gonna get our Growlithe after all. It's still with Intimidate, which is, it's okay. I think we established that the gentlemen are old enough to steal their Pokemon. Don't quote me on that. Things are going everywhere on Twitch. It's not the best. Are you also? Oh, that's just that. Okay, that's cool. Oh no, they've got a Ponyta. You know what? I'm sorry, Growlithe, but we're getting the Fire Pony. We are absolutely getting the Fire Pony. It's not even in terms of I like Rapidash more, it's the fact that I don't know about the stones. And I'm hoping there has to be a way to get more. I don't think it's going to be too... it's not going to be too difficult, but it might be annoying, that's all. Ponyta. Would you like to give a nickname? We're going to get the biggest bounty. I kind of want to call him Prince. That's not Prince. I should have called him after the last one we got. Oh, that was a great playthrough. We did Pokemon Diamond, and one of the homies, they're just like, if you find a fire Pokemon, can you name it after me? And the first fire Pokemon that we got in for that game, like the first one I think we came across was Ponyta, and it was a shiny, and it was great. So he got... I now have a shiny Ponyta. Actually, I think it's Rapidash now, called Simic, and it's great. I don't think I named it after his actual name. Oh, that was nice and fast. Awesome. It may not be a long stream again. We'll probably get to the next mission and maybe do it. We'll see how long said mission is. It's about 2 hours, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how we get up to. It's been a fun stream. I want to see something. Okay, that does not happen. Twitch has simply said no. Tentacle, let's... But Barbie's still confused, I think, so this could be a problem. Magnitude should work, please be... Oh, that is very low magnitude. That is very, very low magnitude. Why is it a low though? There has to be some sort of science behind it. I don't think it's just based on randomness. But Wanda is confusing herself a lot. Can we... Let's have a look here. So... I want to... Its power varies. Okay, so it is random. That's kind of annoying. That's okay though. We can do this. Fun fact, I got a few of the tower bosses as pals. Ooh. Loki, what if I just shut down, I ended stream and just played Power World? I won't right now. But I'm still excited. Is there anyone else on your server that I would know? Or is it just you on this server? Competing against the young keeps me youthful. That's you do you, sir. I'm the only one. Okay, awesome. Yay, I'm going to be the first one added to it. That's good. I'm looking forward to it. Do you know anyone else who plays Power World still? That may or may not be interested in joining said server? Also, I see. Oh, someone just landed. Someone just landed in small server. I do not see the name because Streamlabs is messing with it. But I'm curious, and I will look later. Bobby's trying to learn Whirlwind. I don't think we need Whirlwind at the moment. What else does? Oh, my bad. Steal a Pokemon from this trainer. I guess we got a second Pikachu. What's this? Tower bosses, they are the rarest now because you're not supposed to have them as your powers. I didn't take mine. Wait. What do you mean? Like. Wait, we already got Pikachu already. You're not supposed to have them as your pals, but you still can get them as your pals, right? Or you can no longer get them. Oh, this is a total mood. What the heck? I hear there's a lot of commotion going on by the balcony upstairs. I can't be bothered to check it. I'm too old for this stuff. Me with half the shenanigans now. Absolute mood. Alright, let's go and heal just in case somebody out there wants to battle. We're gonna go talk to Steven. We probably shouldn't, because Steven sounds like he's a good dude. But in saying that, do we really know anymore? The patch glitch the powers the tower bosses have you can get, but I have examples are in Griswold. Hard to explain. Okay, we will, I mean, I'll get a much better idea when I... Wait, is Steven gone? No! Steven's gone! I wanted to talk to him. Buddies on my own... What a rich guy! The parties on my own yacht are infinitely grander. You know what? You think he's looking for a sugar baby? I do believe the Magikarp was a little too salty. Ugh. My own chef would never stand for this. Actually, that's one of the other things. We can grind up and get the Magikarp from in front of Mount Moon. It's quite an exquisite evening, wouldn't you say? I'm available later tonight. Okay, that would be... That's... Your tonight is my afternoon. That could work. If I am not streaming with a buddy of mine, which we haven't... he did say this weekend. Wait, we can actually leave the ship because we've done everything. If he and I aren't streaming tomorrow, I'll be more than happy to jump on. Alright, I'm sad I didn't get to speak to Steven. Okay, Celadon, we're going back. I'm pretty sure he says Celadon. Going back to the Team Rocket base. Also, I see this. I just saw Mosby respond to the meme I put in the meme channel. I saw, yeah, I was scrolling Instagram last night, and I know Mosby uses a little circle, with the, like, her hand waving up, and the first time we saw it, we're just like, I don't know what that is, and they had to very patiently explain. Oh wait, this is Bill. Hey KJ, it's me. Haven't heard from you in a while. That's because you won't let me call you. No major new rocket events to report? No self-scope? Fine. I'm just calling to tell you I passed on one of the gifts you had gave me from before. Oh? Just a little while ago, some young hotshot trainer kids stopped by my house and helped me with some experimental hiccups. The kid was borderline mute and probably likely autistic, but he was more intense and focused than any kid trainer I've ever seen. It was funny. 11 years old and he already had two gym badges, so I gave him my ticket to board the SSN. Thought you might like to know. Talk to you later. Okay. See, words that I wouldn't expect to see. Alright, they did say... Let's have a look. Hi, Mosby! We were just talking about you. Well, not you in particular, but like the meme I put in. We are going back to... I think we can go back to Giovanni now. I see the waving hands. That was not the floor. And so as soon as I saw it, I'm just like, oh my goodness. Did Mosby take over my Instagram? I don't know, but that's great. This is not the right floor. Okay, basement floor 4. Also, I want to see what happened there. Is that gonna let me do the thing? Probably not. I need to check that after stream. But how's it going? Ah, if it isn't KG. Here, well, come on up. Giovanni is very pleased with us. I've heard you did well in your forays in Cerulean and Vermilion. Well done. If you keep up this performance, we'll have little choice but to promote you before long. So you're telling me this red kid already has beaten 2 gym leaders and is heading for his 3rd. Well, we should keep half an eye on his whereabouts, but we can hardly follow him around at all hours. Besides, the fact that you managed to beat the other kid trainer from Mount Moon shows that we've probably largely overestimated the threat these kids pose anyway. With any luck, their little bout with Team Rocket would turn into nothing to, good grief, have been nothing but a brief one-off accident. Isn't that right, Ariana? I'm going well. I'm going well. It's been a very chill day. It's been raining and gloomy weather outside, which means not much can be done in terms of outside. But it's been good. I did some spinach and feta rolls. They tasted good. We're doing Pokemon, which is great. We've stolen the Vulpix and a Ponytail, which is great. If you say so, Giovanni. Be that as it may, we have some more pressing matters to attend to right now. Listen up. Apparently, Mr. Fuji of Lavender Town has gotten so resentful of our exploits in the Pokemon Tower that he has decided to take matters into his own hands. Fuji's no master trainer, but he has experience enough. He has managed to knock out all of the grunts we have stationed in Lavender. He has made his way up to the top of the Pokemon Tower and vows to stay there until the souls of the murdered Pokemon have departed. Another word I wouldn't expect to have found in Pokemon. Or something of the like. Anyway, the bottom line is, the old man has cut off our supply of Cubone skulls. Oh! At a time when demand is at an who's requesting Cubone skulls? We need to have him thoroughly detained and incapacitated, so he'll learn to stay out of the way for good. This is where you come in, Cage. I don't want to hurt him. Now, I would normally send one of my admins on such a job, but most of them are off on other missions, and the others, well, I suspect they're a little too scared of ghosts to take the initiative. This is a prime opportunity for you to prove your worth, KG. I hope I won't be disappointed. I don't want to hurt him. Lavender Town is east of here, through Saffron or the underground path. Get over there as soon as possible. You'll also want to carry one of these, lest you're really keen on being scared to death by Pokemon ghosts. Okay, cool. Well, get going, KG. No use standing around. Go teach that Fuji a thing or two about messing with Team Rocket. I can't believe this. I don't want to hurt him. He seemed lovely in the games. But I guess that's what we have to do. So it should be pretty much easy to just leave and head over. Don't mind me, multitasking. Alright. So we actually haven't done the thing yet, right? Okay. I think someone just randomly added, came in the server and left, which is interesting. Because I don't see their name now, but I might just be blind. We healed already. Let's swap Barbie out, because Barbie is simply trying, but I don't think she's doing the best job. I think we battled you already. Can we go down? Yes, we can. But no, I like this game. It's like a very different to what I'm used to, but I like the change rounds. Alright, do I want to take on those trainers? Yeah, why not? Let's quickly battle them. Let's see what they got. You look good in Pokemon, but what is your chemistry grade? I failed chemistry. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, this was a very good thing to start Wonder on. Chemistry was not my best subject, I'll be honest. What was it? Out of the sciences, like, because I started, like, I went to high school for NCEA, which starts, like, in our 5th form. Like 14, 15 age kind of group. Oh, does this have levitate? I don't know. But I remember being very behind in terms of science knowledge. So, and then they had split science into like normal science, but then biology, chemistry, and physics. I remember passing biology. I remember being tutored like outside class time. Like someone would come and teach me chemistry, I think, during class. I was taken out of the classroom to try and catch up a little bit, and I think physics was okay. It took a while to get my head around it, but it wasn't as hard for me as chemistry was. So yeah, some of the KJ lore for failed chemistry. I love biology and all sciences. Biology is nice. I did like biology a lot. Magnemite shouldn't have levitate. I love chemistry. Oh, are you good with chemistry? I assume you are. Like, if you asked me to teach you anything to do with any of those sciences now, the best I can tell you about is about the can't even say it now. The is it mito or micro? The chondria. I can't even teach you that. Never mind. You guys know the meme though. Is it mitochondria? The powerhouse of the cell? Which is interesting because I didn't learn that in high school. I learned that from the meme. Like, I could not tell you much from science classes or from whatever in high school. However, Pokemon taught me that water conducts electricity, and the internet told me about the something chondria. I'm gonna learn that. That's gonna. I think it's mito. Yes, it's the mitochondria. There we go. We have it confirmed. This Gambler has a lot of electric Pokemon and it's great. Never mind, we're only on the second one. Love chemistry and biology. See, they sound like fun subjects. Like, I like the idea of chemistry and I like the idea of biology because of like what you'd expect them to be. It's just I struggled with it. I could probably go back and learn it now. I mean, high school is a time. You're doing it. You're dealing with a lot. You're dealing with all the teenage stuff. I was dealing with being like 1 year, my first year into a school. Like after so long. I was too busy trying not to have a crush on the cute guy on the bus, but we don't talk about that. Steal a Pokemon from the trainer, yes. Ah, yes, we can finally get the Growlithe. Do we... What's a good name for the fire puppy? 510 already. Mashi, it's so early for you! Is it base Kodiak? Calling it Kodiak. Okay, nice. We have the name so quick. C-O-D-I-A-C. I'm glad we finally got the Growlithe. That was all like... The Ponyta and the Vulpix were nice, but it did make me sad that we didn't get the Growlithe. Wait, that one also... I don't think it had an Intimidate either. Which means it has Flash Fire, which is really good. Okay, I think it does have Levitate. Okay, coughing and wheezing is definitely a levitating one. It seemed too easy. I'm low-key giggling because I saw they're gonna get some hot chocolate or coffee, and it's not because of that. Is that I know if this was a certain other person's chat, those words would very quickly be swapped out. Alright, well let's change to Butterfree now. Because we've got that psychic move. Maybe we should have a psychic Pokemon on the team. I don't know if Barbie is doing much. I mean, it's nice to have a psychic move on the team, but it's not very effective. And we have flying on the team with Pidgeotto. Let me see something. Cool. But the NPCs in this game is actually pretty clever too. I'll give it them as well. Grima, we should be able to send Wanda back out. So yeah, I reckon we could do Fuji's mission and then maybe call it, because that should, I don't think it'll be too long. Because the missions actually seem pretty short. But by the time we get through these trainers, and that as well. Oh, I forgot how many trainers are on this path. Hang on. Because there's gonna be... We could steal some... You know what? I'm not gonna deal with those ones today. I might... Oh, the twin's not here. I want to see what she's got. I'm waiting for my sister to get here on board. Oh, the twins got separated. That's sad. Is she gonna have a Jigglypuff and a Clefairy? Fun fact, there's so much flavor in Powerboard. I remember that. Oh my goodness. That is... I'm still excited to play it. And saying that, you could make the same argument. There's a tad bit of flavor in Pokemon as well. You're basically making your pets fight. You can kick pals, hang on. I knew you could hit them. You can hit them with items. You can kick them as well. We don't really have anything better, do we? I don't know why I'm using actually Sandslash when it doesn't have the lucky egg on it. That's a very weak little magnitude, that's a shame. Can we hit again? 6 is a bit better. Do a lot more damage, please. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, just with that, we are going to use Swift because I don't like those moves. With the emote wheel. Okay, the emote wheel is definitely new to me. How long ago did they put the emote wheel in? Asking all the questions. Okay, so we have Clefairy, so we need to take Jigglypuff. Wait, it's been there since the start? Okay. I'm a little bit behind. It's been things I didn't look into before, my bad. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The first name I thought of for Jigglypuff was Mariah. Because I was thinking of, like, okay, Jigglypuff, singer, who's a well-known singer? Mariah Carey. And just more for anything is just the, like, the song that comes around every Christmas time that no one can avoid. And it kind of reminds me of the Jigglypuff in the anime. There it is! Oh, can we walk on? Ah, we had to fight her. That's the only thing I could think of, and I have some regrets because now I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head for the rest of the night, and this is gonna be a problem. That's okay, we'll just blast Stray Kids in my ears for like 3 years. 3 years? Not 3 years. I'll let songs from Stray Kids be little earworms instead of the Mariah Carey. Take our winter. Take our winter. Actually, I will side with you. I like summer a little bit, but it's the heat, which I get because that's the whole thing with summer. But I don't like it hot. I like spring or I like autumn. Winter at the moment is fine for the most part here, but like we don't get snow, we don't have anything that's like out of it. Like we don't have the wintry things that we should. We don't even get Christmas in winter. Our winter is in the summer. Absolutely not. Our Christmas is in the summer. Okay, is that all the trainers there that's on the path? Yes. Because I would actually expect there'd be a few trainers in the other thing. Do you guys get snow where you are? Asking the big questions. Okay, we're going to swap out a little bit. So, I want... Oh! I actually forgot we had Meowth on the team. We're going to put Meowth in there. I want Prince to come out. Ooh, but... We need electric, but do we actually have fire? We don't have fire. Okay, let's put Prince on. And we will give the XP share to Prince. We will give the lucky egg to Wanda. No. I say no, only because I think if we had to battle the normal trainers in the tower, they're all going to be like ghost ones, which means, if I remember correctly, Ghastly also has a thing where they do not, it has levitate or something as well, don't get hit by ground moves.
I can smell the failure.
Actually, no. The guys that now play Pokemon Tower, they're all your fault, aren't they? Oh. Well, I'm in trouble. Oh no, it's one of the bad guys, Mr. Fuji Wonder Spout. Please don't. Oh, I won't. Don't worry about it. I don't want to do that. There's a guy who'll kick you out of here. He's in a bit of a predicament right now. Someday Lance is gonna come here and throw you all in jail. That's what Mr. Future... Look, Lance is on our side. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. What have you got to say? What do you want? Leave us alone, Rocket. Haven't you wreaked enough havoc in this town already? Oh, we are... At the shelter, I may or may not have slept there when there is a blizzard outside. Mashi! Hey, we found the name reader. I mean, you had lots of creatures to help keep you warm. I'll give you that. I'm searching for items that raise the stats of Pokemon. Imagine what they would say to us if we let you shop here freely. No, sorry, be gone, criminal. I don't think they want me here. What about if I do this? Yes, I would love to. You know what? Never mind. My attention span says no. This is your mind speaking. You to reach out. I love that. I love this. I love this subtle say. Reach out, please. I don't want to kill them. Have you returned? We were so happy. We thought you Rockets had finally left our town for good. I don't think this town likes Team Rocket very much. What do these guys have to say? Wait! Okay, wait. No, I know this game is not canon. That's something I need to get past. In-game, Team Rocket were very, very bad. In this game. There's no job too dirty. I attack... Honestly, cuddling up and falling asleep with a bunch of cats. It sounds like a dream. Okay, now is this gonna let me go through? You are the reason for all the misery in this town. I didn't do anything. I just stole some Pokemon. With the money from your coupon. This is going to be the mission that breaks me. You know what? Never mind. This broke me. I didn't do it. I just stole some kid's Pokemon. But I have, I don't approve of you on, but this one broke this one and the other one. I mean, look at this. And are you happy now, Rocket? With the money from your Cubone skulls buy you forgiveness from all the Pokemon that you unalived? This is going to get on my conscience. I didn't even do anything. I mean, I know in the Johto games, Team Rocket's cut off Slowpoke tails. I did not need the skill trip. What are you looking at me? What are you looking at? Go mind your own dead Pokemon, I see. Oh, you're the Rocket from before. What? You want a piece of me power? I'll have you know I'm way stronger than I was back on Nugget Bridge. You can bet on it. Troy Bolton? Troy Bolton has joined the game? I'll take you on right here, right now. Or not? What's the use? No! I really don't want to battle you right now, okay? It's bad time. Do you want to know why I came here, Rocket? Because my Pokemon died, that's why. Do any of you guys also want to feel feelings today? Because that's the track we're gonna go. See, there's this guy I know from Pallet Town where I grew up. His name's Red. A lot of grown-ups think he's amazing, but he's a bit of a loser, really. Dang. Anyway, we became Pokemon trainers at the same time, you see, and we battle each other now and then. Just a little while ago, I fought him aboard the SS Anne in Vermilion. He beat me. He always does, to tell you the truth. But see, this time it was different. Oh, they brought the lore. I'm so excited to play Power World with you. I'm excited too. I can't wait. I really can't wait, Mashi. I'm looking forward to it. Red hurt my Raticate really bad in that battle, really bad. It was weeping and bleeding all over. I mean, I could barely get into its Pokeball. Ooh. This is definitely not the happy Pokemon I know either. You guys want to jump aboard the fuel train, right? We can all deal with this skill together, right? So I rushed out to get it to the Pokemon Center as soon as I could, but there was all this commotion going on aboard the ship and I kept losing my way and taking all this time, and by the time I got there, the nurse told me, oh no! It was no use. Eradicate was done for, just like that. He's a murderer, you know. A stinker, a loser, and a murderer. I hate Red. I hate his guts, and I always have. Do you know Professor Oak? Yeah, he's my grandfather, but you sure wouldn't think so. He's the one who licensed me and Red to become Pokemon trainers. And let me tell you, ever since I was little, way before we were even trainers, he always did like Red so much better than he ever did me. Oh, we are going on the ultimate field train, what the heck? Everything I did, all the things I accomplished, and no matter how strong I got, Grandpa always seemed to think Red somehow did it better. Like Red's some special snowflake prodigy, and I'm just nobody. I called him, Grandpa, right after it happened. Told him about how I couldn't save Raticate and how sad I was. And do you know what he told me? Professor Oak is going to be a savage, I think. Oh, that's too bad, son. How about you catch a new one, a stronger one, instead? Professor Oak, what the heck? No Raticate, that's... This is... It hurts my heart. It absolutely hurts my heart. What the heck? No one prepared me for this. He doesn't care about me one bit. But, do you want to know another thing? I'm over it now. I'm done being Red's runner-up. It's over. I've decided. I'm going to be the Pokemon champion. I don't care what or how long it's going to take, because that's what I'm going to do. And when I stand atop of the Indigo Plateau as the strongest trainer on all of Kanto, Grandpa will finally see that he was wrong about me all this time. And nobody will care about Red and his stupid accomplishments anymore. Blue, I'm sorry. You're right, Mr. Rocketman. Grandpa always told me to be cautious around you people, but I don't think you're all bad. You seem like the good, quiet, listening type at least. Thanks for hearing me out. You going up top? How about we tag along? I was unsure before if I had the guts to climb all the way, what with the ghost up there and all. But now there's nothing in the world that can scare me. I would take anything at all. I'll see you around, Mr. Rocket. What the emotional roller coaster is this? Oak has no emotions. That's brutal. Again, I know it's not canon, and that's the hard thing to accept. But still. That's... Oh, okay, we're gonna have a problem here. So this happened during the last Red game as well, so what I had to do is I actually had to bring up the Lavender Tower thing. I think it is something to do with the seed. This indeed has me feeling things too. Lavender Tower map. Because this will keep showing as long as I'm here. So bear with me, because we are going to be following basically a map online. So that's yes, I am using an ad blocker, can we not? Okay. Because no one is going to be able to see through this. We can go all the way up the top. I don't think I want to battle those trainers. This trainer is new. My dear Bellsprout. He took a gamble at life by... Oh no! He took a gamble at life by going head on against Charizard. What? So, mental health chicken, how are we all? Are we okay? Are we okay after that, emotional moment? I was not prepared for this. That's gonna be the slowest battle in this. We put... Oh no, we do still have Barbie. Alive. Okay, good. We are still alive. We are... Is it too soon to say even, we are alive? Good grief. I can't even say it. We are alive unlike Blue's Raticates. Too soon. Absolutely too soon. Heading to the shelter in an hour and a half. You'd love it there. I was gonna say have a fun time, but still, I know you're gonna have a fun time there. Of course, his master's Pokemon until the bitter ends. This dude. Oh my gosh, we can make it worse. Do we choose Teen Rockets? I'm sorry, Gambler. Gambler indeed took a. You know what? I'm gonna call this one Simic. What's the thing? In respect to him, I act like he's passed away. He hasn't. He's just not on stream at the moment. But he loves the concept of gambling. Okay, so I think it's there, 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 and we should be able to go. No, there we go. All right, so we've done that map. Where's our next one? Do I have the next floor? Here it is. Alright, so we're gonna have to battle you. Be cursed with me. No, thank you. I would like to not be cursed. Marshy, I feel like you sleep more when you're at the shelter than you do at home. We might just bring Barbie back out and like swap them back around, because Barbie is the only one I think that can go against these things. Yes and no? Do tell. You know what? I'm gonna get all the others to play this game too. They all need to go through the same emotional roller coaster we just went through. Let's go to double slap maybe. Double slap we don't really use. Hypnosis would be good to have. I mean, I'd rather sing or whatever, but I don't think Polywell learns it. We're still confused, aren't we? Alright, so we are cursed, but this is not going to be much of a problem. Please, yes. I sleep for only an hour or two, but there are days I don't sleep at all, so I don't know. Marshy, no! Why doesn't... I feel like sleep is a myth to some of you guys. I'll be honest. Okay, we're gonna bring Barbie back out. And we're going to give her the... whatchamacallit? Lucky egg. We'll get that item. Alright, so where are we on the map? So if we go... let's go the... Okay. We can go one of two ways. So if we go south, we have to battle 2 trainers. If we go north, it is longer, but we should be still okay. All the way across. Oh, there's extra trainers here. There's so many extras. Can we go south yet? Okay. What have I left to do with my life now that my dearest Pokemon friends have passed away? I don't know if I want to stream these other trainer battles, because the dialogue just is going to make me upset. Also, ooh, what's he got? A Mr. Mime and what? I mean, not that I'm already trying to steal his Pokemon, however. Because honestly, I think all the channelers are going to have the same dialogue and the same Pokemon, which is not going to be the best time. However, these other trainers, I don't even know if we can avoid them. But they've definitely been put in there for the sake of the game. But also, I want to see what it is. And I feel like if people are going to play this, like, that's absolutely fine. But if not, do they want the emotional roller coaster? So what is this? Oh, that's a very old notification. That was from like a week ago. What the heck? So we're gonna go on the fuel train. It's gonna be a time. Barbie can come back out. We're trying to avoid the channelers, but maybe we go for the trainers that got added in. But no, it is very sad. It's like I didn't expect this to be. I'm just like, you know what? I've got the itch to play Pokemon again. I've rare candied my Pokemon, so we have a good team. And then apparently we're just jumping on the field train. So when I do sleep at the shelter, I only sleep for an hour or two, but at home I do sleep, but there are days at home I don't sleep. That's okay. No, that makes sense. I didn't think you'd only sleep at the shelter, but in saying that, you are at the shelter a lot. And I know people who do sleep only a couple of hours. Oh, voice crack. Hang on. Nice voice crack. We're gonna steal the Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime, I don't feel like he needs a name, because I feel like any name we give him, a lot of people are uncomfortable with Mr. Mime. Oh shoot, I don't actually know where we're up to. We must be... Okay, now I know. I know where we are now. Yeah, those channelers, I believe, would say the same thing. I will go back for the item another day. Not today. Are you superstitious at all, Mr. Rocket? See, Grandpa always told me everything in the world has a rational explanation. But this place, I really don't know what to make of it. All of these channelers are acting so weird, and well, they've got this purified protection zone upstairs. Oh! They tell me it's sealed by white magic, and when I step on it, I could feel my body just relaxing, letting go. I don't know what to believe anymore. Maybe the world isn't as clear-cut as my grandpa always said. Robbing Pokemon from people here at the tower is diabolical. I actually feel worse about taking the one that only had one Pokemon left, and the other Pokemon was the Bellsprout that went against the Charizard. That was a choice. That's the only one I kind of feel bad for. I do feel bad for all the Pokemon we apparently have killed, as Team Rocket. But oh no, this, you know what? If that last one was bad, this is gonna be worse. Not so much this channeler, but that Chow down there is going to be a trainer. Now, at this point, as a grunt, we can steal Pokemon from either children or the elderly. So, if we're already stealing Pokemon from adults that have gone through the grieving process, that understand what's going on, we're going to steal from a child. In basically a tower of remembrance. I don't know how we're feeling about that. I'll be honest. Are we gonna do it? Absolutely. Okay, that has the extra things there. Can we make it past this trainer? Yes. Okay, she's gonna do that. Can we avoid this one? I mean, we can, but skill issue? These channelers are so weird. They're way creepier than the ghosts. I've even caught a few. So how do we feel about stealing... Actually, he hasn't said that he's there mourning. Just saying. I feel slightly less bad. He's not here mourning the loss of any of his Pokemon. So, now I'm not trying to justify stealing from a child. Don't get me wrong. However, I'm just going to leave that up to interpretation, because I think that it's more interesting that way. We are all losing our minds in this game, and it's an interesting thing. Oh, we're going to steal the big... We have small snake. Do we need the big snake? That is indeed a wild sentence, and I know if the main people from my home server heard me say that, they would quote me on that. However, I might go back and clip that and just put it through the clips channel, because I think without context it's gonna be great. With context, it's okay. Oh, this did not last long. We're still in the healing zone. How many floors are here? Okay, we still got a couple more. We might go back to that purification. So I'm not condoning stealing things from children in real life. However, okay, alright, so this is my logic. The child is not mourning, so he's obviously not upset, he's just creeped out by the channelers. Now, he has 2 Ghastly and 1 Arbok. Personally, I don't think that a child should have a big snake. And if I took any of the, even though we have vegans, and also if we took 1 Ghastly, then the other Ghastly would be like, where's my Ghastly sibling gone? However, I don't think they'll miss the Arbok. So, in conclusion to this TED talk, we're stealing the snake from the child, which honestly, I feel like that would be a good thing to do, because, wait, I had a reason. Because why, honestly, he looks a bit too young to have a snake. Especially a giant snake. That's, and I mean like the snake Pokemon, nobody take that out of any other context. So, make it that way you will. I don't know, have I pleaded my case yet? Did it work? Am I justified in stealing a child's snake now? See, you guys are questioning it, but none of you have said no. None of you have said that this is a bad idea. That this is a horrible thing to do to a child. Also, where are these stairs? There they are. Right, so we're on the 5th floor. I've done with what the heck? How dare you guys question me? Alright, I see an item here, which we can go straight down for. Accuracy, it was not worth it. We're going to have to battle this channeler. Oh no, we're going to have to battle this one. See, again, none of you have said that stealing the giant snake from the child is a bad idea. So how wrong could it really be? Oh, what a sentence. You know what? It just gets worse. I'm not going to say what I did was an accident. You know what? We've discussed my crimes. What about yours? It's almost as good as the time that we took a Growlithe from a policeman in the Fire Red playthrough. We are gonna get rid of Tackle, because Tackle is doing this what? It's flawed logic. It is flawed logic, but it is logic nonetheless, and it still makes sense. It makes enough sense to be justifiable. And sometimes that's all you need. This is a longer mission than I thought it would be, actually, because it's not even so much of getting to the mission done. It's more of a thing of, good grief, I forgot how big this tower was. And I expected to not have to go back to online stuff to map this out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these channelers will say the same thing, so I'm not overly bothered about them. It's the added in ones. Let's use Cybin. I mean, these Pokemon are getting stronger, so we need the stronger moves. This is my villain era, by the way. This is literally my villain era. Okay, so down, we can get that item. Rare candy, because we didn't have enough of those. Okay. Are you ready? We're almost there. I can sense something ominous by that staircase over there. I don't know what it is, but I'm not scared. I'll face it if you will, Mr. Rocket. Also, I like the fact he calls us Mr. Rocket. Be gone, intruders. Is this where the Marowak is? I don't suppose we can catch this thing, right? We probably can't. Xglow, hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. It's a great time. After all that discussion of stealing giant snakes from children, it's I can't yell. Anyway, wait, I want to know if we can catch this. Also, I made 3 children cry not in real life. Worst thing I've done in real life is cussed at a child on accident by my crimes. Oh, okay. I want the context for both of these. If you're happy to share. Also, this is going to be very slow. Poliwag into it? Oh, that's why it's slow, because goodness grief, I forgot about the level change. We're probably actually also going to have to battle Mr. Fuji as well, so I want to be very... That did nothing. Hold the phone. Okay, do tell, Mashi, do tell. I think Water Gun is actually... is Water Gun weaker than Bubble? How accurate is Hypnosis? Oh, Hypnosis is good! My kids want a steak. If they manage to talk me into it, please steal it. See? Okay. Okay. This is appearance saying that their children want a snake, so they're giving me permission to steal the snake. What if the child's parents also wanted me to steal the snake? Did I win the case yet? I don't think I can catch this thing. Oh, wait, can I? Please stay in. Oh my gosh! See, you can't do that in the regular games. I'm glad. I like Marowak. Do we have a name for the Marowak? Because it's... I'm tempted for a ghost-related name, but I don't know of many female ghost names. Like, if it was a male, I would have called it probably Danny after Danny Phantom. I'm gonna head out now, play some games with a friend, enjoy the stream, and have a great rest of it. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Bosby. I won't be streaming for too much longer. We'll just be finishing this mission and finishing up. Let's make it. I think, hang on, is it D-A-N-I for the other? Because there is a girl Danny Phantom. I'm glad we caught it. Be gone. What? Oh, we had to straight up defeat this thing, don't we? Right, well we can't have another Marowak, mostly because we don't have the Great Wall. I think we are going to need to make it faint. So I was playing Overwatch, I thought one child was 14 and I was joking around, said something not so good, and I found out he has to leave. Oh no! That's one, the other two just made them rage like that. Okay, no. I kinda get that. I should have guessed it wasn't a video game. Like, you are playing games with someone. Let's go. Oh wait, I need to see something. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be a slow battle. Hopefully not too slow. I probably, even if I had known that just catching it wasn't enough, I probably still would have caught it, because it's nice to have Marowak on the team. There we go. So, slow battles aside. Oh my gosh, Twitch is censoring so much. There we go, let's allow that. You said worse in streams. Or in chats. Twitch has a great time censoring those words. The one in real life though, I was not having a good day, just stuff, and a child came up to me who told them to, oh okay, the parent wasn't too happy to me. This was at the beach. Why was a child bothering you at the beach though? Is this common in Canada? Okay, so the battle did not take as long. Okay, so the restless spirit was Purin's mother. But then it changed his mind. Thou canst not calm me, for thine intentions are not pure. Thou has we are. This is Deltarune all over again. You have come only to bring more harm upon my kind, to profit from agony and death. 'Tis the most despicable greed. You are evil, 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 evil. What was that about? Talk about weird. Did you have any idea what it was talking about? Unfortunately, I do. Yeah, me neither. Okay, we are both in denial. Well, up we go, I guess. Alright, so I do want to... Oops. Can we not do that, please? I've still got the map open just in case I need to go back. So let's go down a bit further. I think the rest of the thing's pretty straightforward anyway. Alright, so I have healing items, which is good because I did not plan for this. Do I plan for anything? No. Why are there so many rare candies? I think I can buy extra items. So it's gonna be... Oh, I should have gone the other way. Polywag can actually probably... If need be, I will heal it. Well, this wasn't very exciting. There's just some old guy up here. No rare item or Pokemon. What? You're here to see the old man, are you? Blue is gonna be so disappointed in me. Eh? Who are you? Why have you come? No, that uniform. You filthy rockets. Why can't you leave me and my poor little town alone? I refuse to leave this tower, and you can't make me, scoundrel. Oh my, I love the sprite, the little Weedle, and the little Cubone. The Cubone just looks shy. That looks so cute. Oh no, we're starting with Marowak. Oh, we are vastly underleveled for this. Oh dear. Okay, absolute worst case scenario, we will lose the fight and we will spam rare candies. Because I haven't saved for a while, that's just a problem. I think we'll still win. Honestly, I think we'll still win. False swipe is not much of a problem. I was super annoyed. I was sitting by myself and kids were playing around me. I can't remember everything. This was in April. No, don't apologize. Honestly, it's fine. I'm just confused of why the child came up to you, unless like they were playing with the ball or something and then they asked to come get it back or whatever. But outside that, like, the reaction might have been a little bit over. But I'm still confused by the interaction to start off with. Like, I'm not condoning telling kids or anyone to basically be gone, but using the cuss words. But I'm still confused of why they came to you in the first place. Or if that's that's a thing that's common over there. I would not have a clue. Also, well, one more side, take it out, please don't choose another potion. That was a nice. No, I get that. I get that. We always say things we don't mean sometimes. It just slips out. I should know better than anything. Half the things I say should not be have said. So it's why I get quoted a lot, unfortunately. Okay, this should be. Oh, can this thing avoid a magnitude? Magnitude 7? Yeah, okay, good, we hit it. Is it enough? Okay. Yeah, I think we have a good shot at winning. I mean, we are quite under-leveled, but this should still be okay. Oh, you have a liquor tongue. Why do you have a liquor tongue? Wanda might still be the good bet. Let's try another magnitude. It is a risk either way. Okay, I guess we're no longer using magnitude. It can't disable more than one move, so rollout should be the next bet. Oh, rollout did not as much as I would have liked. Alright, it'll get stronger. With time. I think the next rollout will do it. Maybe. And I'm hoping the next one is going to be a flying Pokemon, because that would be great. It's not that common, just sometimes kids do come up to me for no reason. Okay. Oh my gosh, I act like the cats. Almost 6 o'clock. Oh. Wait, you need to be... I keep forgetting, what time do you have to be there? 7:30, right? 7? 7:30. 8. 7:15. We would have found it all the times. I feel so bad for defeating this old man. Oh, we're gonna steal his Pokemon too. I don't want to. I don't think a Ditto is gonna help me much, to be honest. Lickitung, maybe. I think Licky is in these games, but I'm not 100% sure. We've got Pikachu already, we've got a Marowak already. Yeah. Oh, wait. Can you... If this is Fire Red, I want to see something real fast before I turn down the Ditto. I know we're going back to the breeding centers. But is there a daycare in this game? Because if this is based off Fire Red, which it is, then it would be good to have the thing. Okay. It's in Cerulean City, that's... No, I want the double one. To breed Pokemon. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we're taking the Ditto. Because even... I don't know how rare Ditto is. If it's like the other ones, you can catch it in, I think the Safari Zone? I'm gonna call it Fuji. But... I mean... Because we want the baby Pokemon. You disgusting hooligan, have you no shame? I have lots of shame, but apparently not enough. Not only do you have the nerve, the audacity to come in here and stop me on my noble mission to calm the spirit of a murdered Pokemon, but your incessant greed or even prompts you to snatch my innocent Pokemon from right under my nose. Why are you here? To detain me? To kick me out? Maybe to have me suffer the same fate as this Cubone? Is that it? Is he implying that I'm gonna unalive him? Absolutely not. My own skull? Okay, apparently yes. Hanging in Giovanni's office as some trophy? Wouldn't surprise me, that greedy, immoral crook. He's living in the past, you know, your boss, he's bound to fail. He couldn't bring Lansdowne back when he had the entire Kanto army on his side, and now he thinks he's going to do it through some underground pseudo-mafia? He's mad, loony. But you know, I'd let Giovanni run his delusional crime ring in circles 10 times over if he'd just stopped meddling with me and the innocent affairs of this town. Keep me out, I want nothing to do with you. I left my work on the Mewtwo project behind me 11 years ago. Do you hear me? I'm a different man now, and those were different times. Oh, if only you'd seen the things I'd seen, young man. You'd turn and leave your boss's service without a second thought. I swear, when I stood before it that evening in the lab, that thing, the catastrophe, when I saw the abomination that we had created with our own bare hands, I thought I'd seen the root of all evil itself. I'm telling you. It looked like, like something not very nice. Yeah, we get the picture, old man. Oh? Hey, it's the dude! You! Oh my gosh! Killer is in this game. It's you! Nice to finally see you again, Fuji. How have you been? Good job incapacitating the guy, KG. I was afraid I'd had to do it myself. I'll take it from here if you don't mind. I'm getting picked up at 7:15 to... See, yeah, Killer's in the game! He's just an old man. Remind me to message into the server later and say, sorry for stealing your Ditto. Don't give him context. Well, just someone can tell him that I stole his Ditto. No other context. Who needs context in this day and age? That's a nice little rant you've made there, Fuji, but we've heard it before, haven't we? I suppose you've also called KJ here of how you rushed to pledge your allegiance to Lance to save your own skin the moment Oaks called for surrender? How you willingly gave away confidential scientific information in return for a state-sponsored retirement fund and a safe little small-town home for yourself? Your little do-good, Your little do-good, innocent old man act that you've put on in this town is fooling no one, Fuji. Besides Oak, you're the biggest coward traitor this region has ever seen. But you're insane, Rocket. Should I have kept fighting? What for? Lance? Kanto Johto? I saw that it was inevitable. I was merely being realistic. And look at you, Rockets. Stealing innocent Pokemon trainers Pokemon, slaughtering Cubone and flipping their skulls for profit. How in the world can you pretend to be morally superior? Hehehe. Team Rocket pretends to be nothing that it's not, Fuji. But consider this. Heard of Lance's new anti-crime program? His promises to bring us to justice? Well, how many resources has he dedicated to stop us killing Cubone here, huh? Where is he now to save your butt from us evil bandits? And do you know that he intends to wreck this precious tower of yours apart and let a private entertainment enterprise set up shop in here in its place? Oh, that's what happened! Probably not, actually. But in the Johto games, it's a radio tower. Defending old Kanto's honor may be no walk in the park, but you're sure as heck not getting any more security by sucking up to Lance if that's what you think. Lies, all lies. I've had enough of this. Special orders from the boss, KG. I'm to take over the detaining Fuji here for the time being. I've got plenty of reinforcement grunts heading in just a moment, so I'll be okay for now. You're free to head back to headquarters, in other words. Nice work here, kid. Okay. What a ride. Mr. Rocket, I never knew I'd get to see something like that. You Rockets, you're bad, but you're fighting for something too, aren't you? You're not just all evil. I know why the other guy called Grandpa a traitor, you know. I don't know what I should think about anything anymore. But when I become champion, I will be a fair and honourable one. You can count on it. I want to stay behind here with Raticate for a little while longer. Thanks for tagging along with me, Mr. Rocket. I hope I'll see you again sometime. My heart. My poor heart. Okay, well. Oh, phone call first? Hang on, no, there's plots. We can't end it yet. Excuse me, young man, but were you just leaving the Pokemon Tower? If you don't mind me asking, did you happen to cross the one Mr. Fuji in there? An elderly gentleman, short, quiet, kind-looking. He's an old friend of mine, you see, and I really should like... Oh, That uniform of yours. I see how it is. Well, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Never mind my inquiry. Good day. Okay. The mysterious Professor Oak. Sure. I think that would be a good place to call it. But this has been good. This has been emotional. This is, oh my goodness, there's so many things I did not expect to see.
Brain, status report.
But I like this game. I really do like it. My brain is not frozen peas right now. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. We will go back to this game very soon. Hopefully, well, we'll do it again sometime this week. This week, good work, Grave. Now the brain is frozen peas. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. Thanks for coming to chill. And yeah, normal spill. Go sleep if you need to. Go eat or drink if you need to. Go to shelter if you need to. That one is very oddly specific. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and yeah, take care. Bye.